should be live, but I can't tell. I think we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially live. No fucking way! What's up? Welcome to the stream! Also, hi, what's going on? Wait, oh no. Can you not hear me? Hold up. My microphone is showing nothing. Give me seconds. No, there we go. Okay. Everything's working. Average technical difficulties moment. What's going on? Cool. Oh my god, it's Take It Easy. Hi, Take It Easy. What's poppin' there, buddy? Hi, everyone. Look at this. We're back. First stream in a couple of weeks. Let me ping that Discord. Hell yeah, Tim. We're so back. Hey, Tim, do you want to come to the gathering of the Juggalos this year? I know last year was a hard pass, but maybe maybe this year it'll be a hard maybe. It's in August. Tim. All right, my ping's. Oh my god, it's Ohos. Welcome back, buddy. We're gonna get everybody back. Alright, well here it is. For you, newcomer. And your regular comers. This is the project. Here's our progress. First we'll do a progress report. Actually, I lied. I already revealed the thing. I don't know. I might be hard goonin' here. Take it easy, aka Tim. Get doxxed. Here's the stitch. We finished the ocean here. We also finished our season break, meaning all 14 of our secondary. Oh my god, it's J-Bear. No fucking way. What's up, J-Bear? Welcome back. I have not seen you in a while. Kind of vanished. So layer 1 of this massive expansion is completely finished. We're working on layer 2 currently. I'll show you in a moment. So here's how this is going. Well, that's okay, Jaber. I haven't been on YouTube, but the Discord has been popping off. New season of Cast had just started. For anybody, how many people are here? 4? There's 4 people here. If you guys didn't know, I run a silly role-playing game called Cast on my Discord. It's pretty crazy. You guys should join it next time because it's currently full, but there's a public version that everybody can participate in. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, so that's our progress so far. We have everything outlined. Give me a second to fix my headphones. Sorry, it's technical difficulties here. Yeah, I decided to put on a hat because it's cold. You know, I have a very cold head. J-Bear, that is Threadbare, the public version of Cast. Cast is running a private thing. We are doing a whole different thing. I can't spoil it. I can't talk about Cast. All right, because these Cast players might be viewing. Anyway, so that's the outside. That's what we're currently working on. That's what we're working with. Layer 1 is complete. Let's do a little bit of a tour. I can't tell you. I can't publish Cast details. Plus, it would be far too complicated to explain. Where do I even start a tour? All right, well, first I'll start with the impressive / insane thing, is that this is a flatland, and I built all of this terrain by hand. Let me show off my stats. Let's do some stat flexing. $2,007,816 dirt, 1,114,239 grass, 262,000 stone. Look at that. We're 3 years deep. All of these trees, not the tops of them, but the way that they're super tall, all placed by hand. 67,000 logs. Yes, we're still away from that 10 million. But let's get into the content here. How do we even do this? I don't even know how to do a tour anymore. I guess we do region by region. Oh my god, it's Soup. What up, Soup? What's going on? This is the desert area. It is just starting, so it's kind of weird how it just, they clash, they touch each other, in a way that's totally appropriate and platonic. But, here's our compound. Oh, also, the whole thing with this, by the way, hey, J-Bear, we're no longer calling it the terrorist compound. I mean, it kind of is, but not really. Anyway, helicopter, all that good stuff. The big thing with this map. Hi, Soup. How's it going? This is the first stream in a while. I'm pretty hyped. Pretty hyped to be back. So this entire map is actually a PvP Battle Royale thing that we run. So all of these are designed for, like, that. So every build has, like, loot in it and stuff. I'm hyped to be back. It's always a great time. I'm hyped to place dirt for 4 hours as people come in and they're like, oh, why are you doing this? Alright, back to the tour. So the quote-unquote terrorist compound. It is a compound, but also compound is going to become a really vague word soon because there's already like 3 of them. But technically, if they were calling this compound, it is the desert compound, because even in lore, it has nothing to do with terrorism. But also, I did base it off of where Osama bin Laden was hiding. So, you know, take that as you will. Honestly, the interior here isn't very exciting. There's a prison in the basement. There is lore. Every build has insane lore. Hey, look, here's the village. It's a village. This isn't the exciting part. Hi, Aiden. Welcome back. It's a J-Bear. It isn't. I swear to it's not a terrorist compound. It's something else entirely. I cannot reveal the lore to you. The lore will come with time. This is the woods. Another not very exciting part of the map, but one of my favorite parts of the map because it's just like crazy. Look at how dense this is. It doesn't look that nuts from above, but like being down in this is bonkers. What are you on about here? Take it easy. Hey. There's so much lore. But yeah, this forest is super dense. Like, you can't really tell from the outside how thick it is. But, like, look at this. Like, look at this place. You get super lost in here. I love it. It's crazy. This took me, I think we did 6 months for this entire expansion. All of it landscaping. Yeah, the hot air balloons. So I'm not a great builder. I think I'm pretty good, but I go for like a very simple style. I really, really don't like overcomplicated builds. I like basic, you know, geometric stuff that's like detailed enough. I'm a big over detailing hater. Oh my gosh, it's Rudra. Hell yeah. Welcome back, Rudra. It's been a while. So there's a few fun builds out here in the forest. Let's go back into Spectator. There's some everybody's favorite build, a shipping container. Just kidding. It's not very exciting. It's a lot of like random stuff that's just like out here. Where is it? Where is the plane? Here it is. Little dumped fighter plane. Based on some real shit. There is the actual compound. But Jaybear, it's very simple. When I terraform, I try to do as close to like actual Minecraft as possible, just like scaled up. Like this isn't complicated. Oh, good luck, Rudra. I believe in you, buddy. Hey, I did like your castle. I think it's very impressive. All right, I think it's really nuts and crazy, and it looks great. However, when it comes to things that I build, personally, I'm not a fan of the style. Other people's builds, fine, awesome, swagged up. In fact, Bobby the Banana left. Actually, Rudra, we had beef, we had drama, if you will. But I love your castle. I love your builds. I promise I like them. I would never lie to you. If I thought they were bad, I would say that. Instant #1 up. Let's go. Next time I see you, it's gonna be on site. We're fighting. But yeah, this is the compound. Huge maze underground. Big loot area. Not too visually exciting. #1 up. Real. So the Bobby Banana drama. Oh my god, what does he even do? I think I was doing so. Yes, there are some quotes. I'll show that off pretty soon as well. So when it comes to building this map, it's a whole process for me. A lot of these builds go through like 5 or 6 different versions until I'm happy with them. So I often don't do anything other than landscaping on stream, and everything else I just do on like private Discord stuff. But I was doing some building on stream. Bobby the Banana comes in and just starts trolling, which is usually fine, but the kind that gets really under my skin is when they're like, this build is just bad. It's like, it's totally not constructive, but the problem is, well, it wasn't even the ice cream truck. I'll show you what he said was like bad. It's just like, it's not constructive, and it bothers me because like it's my entire process, right? Anything else, like anything that's already built here, you can be like, that is shit. I was like, whatever, it's fine. But while I'm trying to actively design it, it's like I take it too much. So I was building this, and he just kept saying every decision I made was like shitty. I love this covered bridge, by the way. This is one of my favorite new builds. Look at it. It's got this little walkway on the side. It's got this. It's got the windows. Yes, Jaybear. I like the way it turned out, but the creative process. The creative process for me involves me redesigning this several times. I did like 5 different roofs. I did all that. So to have somebody with every little decision I make to immediately be like bad, scuffed, mid, sucks. It's like, I get, you know, it's trolling, it's whatever, but it really fucks with my process. So to mess with Bobby, if you remember, there was a big banana I built for him because his name's Bobby the Banana. I'm like, all right, I'm deleting your banana. And he flipped out and he's like, I am unsubbing. I'm getting all my friends to unsub and I'm leaving the Discord. And he did all that. So that's the drama. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I like this bridge. The other main criticism is that it's not over the water. The idea is that this isn't stable ground. because this is the floodplain, so it's like the kind of a drier season, you know. Anyway, so the idea is that the water comes up here, like midsummer, so you need like a thing. That's also why this is technically a flower forest biome, and it has all the different flowers because it's like a meadowland. Look at that. I'm thinking about the ecosystem and shit. This goes deep. Anyway, back to the tour. We finished out the forest. I guess we could talk about the farms. This is a wheat farm. You can see it is currently half plowed. Here's a little tractor. Unrelated meteorite. Little barn here. Yeah, realistically I don't mind. It's literally just when I'm doing, because I get trolls all the time. It's just when I'm actively trying to design something, because it's like an artistic process for me. But yeah, a few stables here. This farmhouse. I like the interior of this one. This is like a pleasant. I'm kind of darting around a lot. Let's turn on our cinematic cam. Let's go full cinematic mode. As you can see here. I haven't gone full cinematic mode in a while. I don't have my controls as smooth as I usually do. Anyway, yeah, I like this. J-Bear, I like simple building that has a lot that goes into it. I like to put a ton of thought into my builds, but not a ton of like detailing type shiz. Go back into cinematic mode upsets me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I used to be, I practiced for a while, and I was like really smooth with it, but I am currently not, as you can see. Little spiders in the basement, little workshop down here. But yeah, this is one of the cozier houses. I like this one a lot. It's very nice. Next one. This is probably the largest house, but this is a massive farmhouse. It's got some dogs. It's another cozy one. Tim. Okay, first of all, we don't talk about Man of Doors anymore. Man of Doors is on permanent hiatus. I will, and I know this is like a meme on the like Minecraft map suggestions, but it's literally planned. I plan to do all of the COD Zombies maps somewhere in here. Because everything here has like lore and source material, and I have to all stitch it together. And I want to work in the COD maps somehow. Anyway, this is the biggest property. This horse farm and equestrian center is to scale, 50 acres exactly. So the property encompasses all of this space. So it's all fenced in. There's like different pastures. Okay, all as in, all of the World at War and Black Ops ones, not any of the new ones, but all the classic maps, but maybe the newer ones if I ever get around to playing those. So yeah, here's the equestrian center. Got some horses and shit. By the way, fun fact, I don't like horses. I don't like them at all. And I had to learn so much. Oh, we've done those before, J-Bear, but they will come back, I promise. I had to learn so much, like, horse stuff. And look at so many, like, plans for buildings like this. And design this, like intricate, integrated thing. I need to clear this up. I need to clear my name here. I don't like horses. I say as 25% of the entire map is horse related. they freak me out. I'm not a horse hater. I'm not like, oh my god, horse girls or like whatever are so annoying, but they freak me out. Horses scare me. It's probably the only animal I'm scared of. And I've had like snakes and tarantulas and shit. And I'm all good. But horses, they fucking freak me out. They're like unpredictable. They got big giant teeth. They can bite my fingers off. They're scary. They're scary. Maybe not to you. Anyway, yeah, this is the horse area. The 2-scale 50-acre farm, largest part of the map. I think technically it's still larger than the wilderness area. Just because of this cutout here. So, yeah, it's getting there. After this expansion, J-Bear, I would gladly. I've held dozens of tarantulas at this point. I love them. They're great. Hell yeah. Oh no. Well, good thing I'm always on your nerves, so I'll quickly become desensitized to the horse pictures. This is our police station. It's a very small town one. I love spiders. I will admit, I used to be scared of tarantulas until we sold them at one of the 2 stores I currently work at. And then I had to, like, I didn't have to, but I wanted to hold them, and I got over that pretty quickly. Yes. Yeah, I love them. I'm a beetle enjoyer. I think they're great. 10 out of 10. Best bugs. They do at the other location. They're all the way in the back under the skink enclosure. I will take a photo for you tomorrow. Actually, for all of you, and I'll post it on the Discord. This is a gas station. Enough said. So this map is really mundane. I don't have anything crazy. I don't have, like, castles or anything. I spend, like, so much time building stupid shit. Like, hey, here's an empty warehouse that you would drive past and not think about. And, by the way, I love this interior. Genuinely, I think this interior turned out so good. And, like, the shelving looks extremely, like realistic. I don't know. I like it a lot. Not to toot my own horn here, folks. Well. I do actually, I have a castle. I have a castle. I'll show you in a minute. But here's a motel. It's a pretty crappy motel. There it is. Wow. Exactly. I'm glad my warehouse is realistic for you guys. Hey, look, office buildings. How exciting and how extravagant. But yeah, see what I'm saying? Oh, you weren't supposed to see this cubicle design. Oh my gosh. Slightly suspicious cubicles. Scary flooded basement. Check that out. I actually really like this area. Look. Okay, allow me to beat the accusations here. It's just efficient. It is efficient. It's an efficient cubicle design for a cubicle like this. Like, obviously there's ones like this, but look, they're modular, and there's not multiple openings. It's a good design. Hi, Froggo. Did I miss your chat? I'm sorry. Welcome back. Look, it's all about efficiency. I promise there's not a secondary reason for this shaping. I promise there's nothing else that would give anybody that inclination. Everything else in the map is perfectly kosher, and there's nothing else that would give you the inclination that anything is up. There is nothing in this map that is insensitive in any way. Anyway, hi Froggo, hi everybody. moving on. You know that thing about exciting extravagant builds? Parking garage. Look at this. We're living the high life now. Wait, you got medieval castles? We got parking garage. Yeah. Hey, I'll say racist every I have not watched Jojo Rabbit yet. Here's a little nightclub type deal. Ignore the scary clicking. Hey, look. Functional mirror. Classic trick. Brand new build. Nobody on the stream has seen this yet, but it is a little boxing gym. Little boxing gym out here. Brand new build. Got some locker rooms that take up far too much space. Hell yeah. Okay, on to the actually interesting stuff that isn't like big boring, slightly depressing builds. We have our little cafe. Ignore the string, please. It is both lore and gameplay related. Pretty nice little cafe type deal. We have this little bookstore, which I'm a big fan of. I feel like it needs something else. I think I'm working on like banners to hang up in here, maybe some more decor. I do not. However, we'll get into that. On top of these are some really nice little apartments. They're kind of small, but they have a lot of rooms. Not a lot of rooms. A few detailed rooms is what I meant to say. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Streamer misspeaks, career over. And then over here are these awesome little like brownstone apartments. These turned out really good. I think I posted my reference images for these, but they're very compact. I love the, let me go into creative so I'm not flying through everything. I love this little like lower entryway. This one, did I leave this intentionally vacant? I don't remember. I think so. I think I did, so it's like somebody can move in. And it's just empty. I might add something there. This one, oh, maybe both of these? I think one of these has something planned. I have to check my notes. I've been taking a break since our last, since I finished the first layer of the expansion. And then the upstairs, you have all these little different apartments on every side. Not gonna go through all of them, but they all have like a different... Oh my god. Why? Why? Stop! I mean, it's good that he's doing that. That's what's supposed to happen gameplay-wise, but he's not supposed to do that on his own. So there are two categories of players in our PvP thing. The super casual play, also nice little rooftop garden. Love that. Anyway. More fun stuff over here. So there's the players who have like never played PvP before and they're just playing for fun. There's a bunch of those. Little pub area. Like this place. The 7-Eleven. But yeah, so most of the players are like super casual, and then you'll get people who are like crazy hardcore. Like I always talk about how evil Rezzers is. He's like a little monster. He's just insane. Rezzers knows more about this map than I do, and I've built this map. I don't know how he does it. But this little donut shop type bakery kind of thing. Pretty swagged up. This is a really small hardware store, loosely based off of one IRL. Yes. Ask your query. And also, yes, J-Bear, he knows where all the loot is. The one stream, it's really funny. It's probably on this channel somewhere, but with Rezzers, he somehow got into Elytra in like 2 minutes. And I had no idea. And he like knew about items that I placed that I didn't even know I did. It's insane. I don't know how he does it. This is also new. None of you guys have seen this yet. But this little park here that goes in here, and then it connects to this nice little walking path, and there's a little gazebo going on. Pretty simple area, but it fills up all this space nicely. And it makes us feel more suburban. This is a Java server. All this building is done by me. However, if you have any fun designs, I would gladly implement them. I also take suggestions, many of them. There's an entire forum for it on the Discord. This is a Java realm, so if you want to send me a message with your username, I can add you. We have a few of those. We have a creative one, a survival one, all this good stuff. But the most multiplayer stuff that happens in here is just like combat. We do like streams where we have like the battle royale type deal. But I might do a stream where you guys build. We do like a build contest and I recreate the best one. That would be fun. Anyways, yeah, so this is brand new. What else? This, you guys have seen this before on stream, but it is a really new structure. Kind of a diner type deal. That would be silly. So here's all the houses. The real meat of the map is in these two streets here. And the church. Let's go through the church. Look, there he is. That's where Jesus goes. Here's the basement. This is, I mean, I guess Jesus is here too. Yay, Jesus! Here's the library. This is based off of 4 real-life libraries combined. The library chimera. Aw, that sucks. Soup. The J-Man! So yeah, really cute little library. This is like a nice, like, kind of visitor area, like a more chill, less library place. Let me get into the library. Got 2 stories here. Got some hanging lights. Got some plants. Got a little bit of a computer lab going on. Got some public PCs. I like worms. Got a full basement. Got this upstairs area. Got these little like study cubicle things. Got these. These have a stupid name. I forget it. It's all good. Some bathrooms up here. Some more books. Wouldn't you know? Worm Bond. Some conference rooms. A little media theater here. Another one downstairs, actually. I like this room. It's pretty nice. It's cozy. Little dim back room. Yeah, that's the library. I like the front out here. Got a little bit of architecture going on. Anytime, J-Bear. I miss streaming. I was just so busy. Our store, like, I'm back to jumping between 2 different locations, and I'm training a bunch of new people, and also I'm just fucking tired. But I have some good news for you, and that is that next week I have off the entire week because I have to take over because my family's doing some BS. So I'm basically just kind of doing everything at home. Thank you for the compliment on my builds. I like them a lot. I'm glad you guys like them. Sometimes I lose motivation a lot. Motivation is my biggest thing, and it kills me. But I will be able to stream. I'm sorry. I'll be able to stream all next week, and I'm gonna be working on videos. If you guys like the video stuff, I like how my Minecraft videos are going. I like that like long form, super chill stuff. I don't know about the other ones. I'm working on some edited content, but that's just like so much time that it takes. And it's like I've just been you know, out of that. Anyway, onto the houses. I'm gonna go into creative to go through these. Thank you, J-Bear. I love you guys. You guys are fucking fantastic. Genuinely. Cause I've been seeing that one guy on YouTube who does like that like maximalist building where he uses commands to do like half blocks and all this other crazy shit. And I'm like, oh man, are my builds detailed enough? Do my builds look like a kid made them? And it like, but I'm glad that you like them because I like them. You guys are fucking fantastic. Thank you guys. But this is a big old house. Lore related red substance. What's my favorite room here? I think I like this nice little office. Nice little office over here. You can snack on the red substance. Tim, I love those tunnels. So there's so much that goes into... This sounds like I'm showing off again. The game design aspect of this. Like making these all work. Every build here has a specific purpose in the map for multiplayer. And I've done streams just talking about it before. But stuff like this, like making windows line up, and like working on sightlines, like I go crazy. I go insane about sightlines. It's something that Rezzers cannot beat me in. There's a spot where you can see through 7 consecutive windows. It is... Is it here? Oh, I think it's here. Not that it matters, but this is like, I find stuff like this. I think it is not here. It is one of the lower floors. This one. It's gotta be. Right? Alright, let's work backwards, because I'm not gonna be able to find this now. But I knew when we were more active on this. Is there another one? Where... Yes, okay. So from here... There's like there's a 1 pixel gap where you could see through every window in this. From here, I think it's here. I think it's up here. Not that ever matters, but I think that's really funny. Because I'll sit, I'll look at like every position and I'll check the view from every angle. And I'll consider how it can be used. And I work that into the balancing of everything. All the loot is I rebalance it every season, but we change everything. There's also the other thing I want to point out that I think is bonkers is my my sewer system. Yeah, I bet you weren't expecting the sewer system that actually connects to every manhole in the street, the ones that are non-decorative, the ones that are functional. Thank you, J-Bear. I go absolutely nuts. Because the big thing is game design. And making this map, like, extremely playable. That's how you do it, J-Bear. You gotta build horrible house after horrible house. And then you build slightly better house. And that's how you do it. You have to find a style that you like. But yeah, on to the... I'm actually going to go into spectator for these 2 houses. just because there's a trap here that it's inconvenient to trigger. But nice little ranch style house. I love this one. The America. The hardest part was originally when I was making this, I was trying to make it as accurate as possible. Which, if you've ever tried to make anything one-to-one in Minecraft with the scale of the player, it's impossible. Simply because every block is like 1 meter by 1 meter. So you can't, it's impossible to have as much interior space as you can. So a lot of these interiors are really small. Realistically, this floor would probably have a bathroom on it, but there's just not room for it. So there's compromises that I have to make. However, it makes me happy knowing that you guys never ever realize that, and I'm just insane. And that I think about that. Little basement here. This is new. But you guys have seen that on stream. I streamed myself building that. Crazy little bedroom. Also, all of these houses have attics. I haven't been going into them because there's nothing interesting in them. But every house has an attic. This one has stuff. This is a little TV room. Let's see. This one just has the air ducts and like skulk, which is supposed to be like black mold. Just terrible. This one, oh, this one has stuff. Nothing too crazy. But this is a big one. Look at that. Look at that attic. Bet you didn't know. Yeah, there's no wasted space. Oh, we already went in this one. This house, so these two houses I think are the worst. And this is my whole thing. And this carries over to every type of art, in my opinion. A lot of the flaws you notice, nobody else will ever see. And that's something that I have to, like, constantly remind myself of. Like, the one thing, going all the way back to this office building, I apologize for making you really excited. The one thing that really bothered me with this build that I was going to... I was literally going to destroy this entire tower after I built it for, like... What did I spend? Like a week on this almost? Was that there's angles like this where you could see straight through it. Let me find a better example. Look at that. You could see straight through it because there's a hallway. I thought that looked really bad. But I had like Otter look at this for like 20 minutes. And he couldn't find anything wrong with it. And there's other things, too, that you could point out if you were being, like an asshole. But, you know, there's things people don't really notice. Like how this elevator access only has indoor door on the second floor. And there's no first floor access to it. When realistically, here's what it would be. And there'd be more shit down here. Like the elevator breaks and everything. But, you know... No, it is not. It is very rare for an actual building for you to be able to see straight through. Just because of how load-bearing walls work. It is super rare. I know this because I look at plans. I look at actual floor plans. You could see in PvP reference pictures. It's a chat on the Discord. I go fucking crazy. I'm like, okay, how are these things built? How can I Minecraft that? But yeah, the only time is when you can see through like the corner. Like, for example, this is realistic, where you can see like that's a real thing. But typically there's a cross shape that kind of goes through. It's extremely rare for... But yeah, So stuff like that. But the two things with these two houses up here. Also, this is the longest tour I've ever done. I'm supposed to be placing stone. God damn. This house, I wanted to be slightly larger, just so I could work in this front room and a bathroom. So this is 2 blocks larger, this way and this way. I think the garage is technically the same size. It's a little bit longer, right? It comes off. And then, so there's also more rooms up here. But it just looks like a scaled up version of this house, which looks whack in comparison. Like, it's just, like, huge. Like, if you look at this, it makes it look really, really big. I don't know. It's seriously like a 2 or 3 block difference, and it's massive. But that's something that always bothered me. But nobody ever noticed till I pointed it out. The other thing, and I wanted to do this one anyway, is just how giant this house is. With this house, I wanted, like, this really nice, super cozy and fun interior. Let me go into creative so I can not fly through everything, because I think it's more fun to walk through it all. Big basement. Fish tanks. Anyway. You know, this really big, like, expansive, come on, there we go. Like house, you know? We do. We have played hide and seek in this. It's very fun. I couldn't imagine doing, like, hide and seek with no items. Because typically we either have the map... Hey, a guy on fire! What's up? Typically we have either we give the seeker, like, a really good pickaxe to mine around, and also, like, flint and steel. And they can also use any items they find, and they can just burn everything down to flush people out. Or we have the map shrink. I can't imagine doing this, like... like hide and seek. But yeah, I love hide and seek in this. But yeah, so we wanted this really, really big house with, like, a lot of rooms. Like, kind of a realistic amount of rooms. Maybe not this crazy walk-in closet bathroom thing, but you know, we wanted, like, a large interior. Resorting to arson is wild. Yeah, I would agree. However, the sacrifice is that if you look at this house, it's fucking huge. Look at this. Like, look at the size of this house compared to what was supposed to be a big, like, fancy house over there. It's massive. And then take the scaling of that and compare it to this house, which is also, that's where the 1% lives. Like, this house is also huge, but it makes sense. And also, there's nothing near it to compare it to. So that's the thing. I kind of bend the rules a little bit. Like, there's no other houses to tell that this one's out of scale. You would have to, like, go over to here and be like, huh, this is a normal-sized house. Oh, it's pretty fucking huge. But this one, I had to do so much, like, planting trees and putting this house in front of this to make this not look like the biggest structure ever. This was really hard to get to look smaller. Because it's really huge. It is so out of scale with everything else, but nobody's ever noticed that. The only time people are like, oh yeah, I kind of see it, is like when I pointed out, specifically from this side. From over here, you can totally see that it's like, like compared to the other house that's already really big. Also kind of intentional, because it like, you know, you don't have the tiny house next to this one. But yeah, that's my thing. is that I go crazy, like, oh, this isn't good, and nobody ever notices. Moving on, though. To this street. Hell yeah. And don't call me a baby. Garage. Upstairs. This house has a weird layout, personally. And also a few things like not being able to change this block because it appears you'd be able to see right there. So there's a few little things like that, but nobody would ever notice or really like call me out on it. This house is nice. Nobody goes in this house, right? This is the one? This is the one. Because it's full of Vex spawners. Little evil baby. I'm not evil, but I am a little baby. So yeah, this house is pretty bad. Ice cream truck. You guys who watched me build this know the pain that this fucking thing caused. And also, it is out of scale in the sense that this is like the size of a house. But that's okay. It's Minecraft. Come on, it can't always be perfect. I don't know why that's like that. Bonk. Extravagant flavors. They're pretty crazy flavors. All right, I'll make your like creeper free candy van guy on fire. That's a fun idea. There, maybe fun was not the correct word to use in this situation, but it's certainly an idea. You can't see, but I was smiling. I was absolutely cheesing. Cheesed about it. But yeah, I think have we gone through everything? This house is for sale. It's totally empty. Kind of an odd vibe. I like it. This house, I love this one. This one's like really unkempt, and it has like these crazy people inside. They have like garbage bags over the windows. They have that like barricaded. Like, don't even go upstairs. The power's out, so they have like candles. This one's a pretty normal house, pretty run-of-the-mill at this point. All right, let's go into some secret areas, some weird stuff, some shenanigans. There's this entire crazy pipe area in the sewer. It connects to this area. Little Easter egg spot. I already showed you the flooded office, but down here is the nether portal. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, the castle. I mentioned the castle earlier. Little castle ruins. Fun little area. Oh, there's this cabin. I never really showed you guys this, but it's a cabin. Look at that. Hey, don't worry about that guy on fire. This little graveyard cemetery type deal tucked back here. This is actually a viewer build. If you win events, I build stuff for you. Unrelated red substance on the ground. Hey, don't talk about that. What's our newest? Oh, our newest secret area. Never before seen before. There was two befores there. That's how new it is. I don't know. The goat rooms. The goat rooms. The goat rooms. A secret spawn point, ladies and gentlemen. The goat rooms. All right, you get it. I did. I actually made it the other day. However, that actually has nothing to do with the back rooms. In lore, it's something completely different. But what else am I gonna call that? Because you guys are just gonna call it the goat rooms anyway. Just like the terrorist compound is the terrorist compound. But that's also because I call it the terrorist compound, so that one's my fault. What else is there? I think I've shown you everything. I think you've seen it all. I'm trying to think I missed. Huh. Anyway, yeah, definitely get that free candy, man. Hot air balloon. Oh. This is also new. None of you guys have seen this yet, I don't think. But we finally filled up the empty space under this little office studio place. It's like a retro nail salon type deal. Yeah, Otter's idea. Oh, that's a bathroom. Little manager office back here. I think it's a cool use of the space. It's finally filled out. I think it looks good. I like the colors in here. It's a cool area. It's a cool little place. Little nail salon area. Yeah, redye that hair. Got him. Let me pick the color. All right, Google. What colors look the worst together? Let's see. Isn't it just anything next to each other on the color wheel? You're evil and want me dead. I don't know. Can neither confirm nor deny. But yeah. Oh, so this office is being renovated and isn't anything currently. This office is a bunch of different rented space, so every level here is like a different company. And this office, the entire building, besides that first floor, obviously, is like an animation studio. So there's like a server room, that's like an IT department, there's like a screening room somewhere. Is it? No, this is it. Little screening room. Anyway, I think that's everything, and I think it is well beyond time we get to the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to announce that you have once again been clickbaited, and this stream we will not be placing any dirt, but instead we will be placing stone. Thank you. I love this world. Also, there's this creek and the ocean over there. we're gonna place some stone. We're getting there. There it is. You guys can see it. Oh, there is something. There is actually. Sorry, sorry to sorry to blue ball you. I know you guys have been desperately waiting for me to place that stone. Massive updates to the hub. I don't know when we last spoke, gentlemen, but before, look, my audience was already edging before I did that. Look at this. Right, this is where you would spawn. Everybody hated it. Now you spawn in here. You guys have probably seen this, but now there's stuff. We're working on some mini games. We're working on some other shit. Here's the museum area. It's a bunch of building ideas. Nothing crazy yet. The quotes, as Rotor mentioned earlier. If anybody has any funny quotes, if anybody wants a viewer shout out, I gotta do a bunch of these. I used to do these more, but we'll do these more during the week. But yeah, viewer quotes. There have been a few. If Rotor's still here. Rotor, I don't think you're still here. But if you are, there's that thing you asked for over an hour ago. Look at that. We're on time. Here's the trophies for all the winners of everything. Game mode changer. Little music room down here. Little place to jump into a pit. Everybody loves that. Place where you can make and dye different armor colors, because there's a ton of different, if you didn't know, tons of different color combinations you could do with armor. I also have to include, I never finished this room actually, but I have to include all of the armor trims. That's something I forgot. Same thing for banners. In between games, if you guys want to make these for like actual games, I will include whatever armor sets and banners you make in the map. That's what these are for. And that's it. that is quite literally it right now. It is just expanded. Oh yeah, the to-do list. This is a look at some actual builds that are coming. Most of them are pretty boring, but as you can see, some of them are slightly interesting. Here's some random decor that I have to add around the map that people recommend. If you have any suggestions, there's a thing on the Discord. Shout out to the Discord, by the way. Yeah, my own Discord. Shouting it out. And then stuff I want to add to this hub area. Anyway, on to the dirt placing. I just had to do that because Redra mentioned it earlier. And by dirt placing, I mean stone placing. So this is going pretty well. This level is gonna take a while. Oh my god, it's Bread. What up, Bread? Hi, Bread! How's it going, Bread? I also like rocks. Look, if you're walking and you see a cool rock and you don't pick it up, I lose respect for you. Or if I see a cool rock and you put me down about my cool rock, I'm gonna flip. It's gonna be on site. It's, you know, there's no saving you after you diss me for liking rocks. Like, I'm like, ooh, cool rock. And you're like, what are you, 5? I'm just, it's over. It's over, man. Realest shit I've heard all day. Ain't this what it's all about? Anyway, if anybody here hasn't checked out the Discord, there's tons of cool shit to do on there. Oh, that sucks, Guy on Fire. I found a rock that was like perfectly round one time and I lost it. I have no idea where it is. It was so cool. It was like this perfectly round stone. It was fucking awesome. That rock was the shit. Anyway, yeah, lots of cool stuff on the Discord. We do like movie night. I watch shit with Chungle and Otterbotter, pretty much nightly. Currently, we're halfway through a shitty anime. We do a bunch of other crap. Several different little RPG things I run. Some fun little role playing games. A lot of different hobby chats. Oh, J Bear, we're watching Elfen Lied, which is, if you know me, I'm an anime hater, right? I don't know why I'm flying over here. I took a literal tangent when my conversation took a tangent. I'm a big time anime hater, but for some reason, I liked that series a lot, and people give it a ton of shit. Not completely undeserved. It is pretty bad, but also it does a lot of things that I really like. It's balanced. It's not full of annoying filler. It's okay. It's not straight to the point, but it does shit. Anyway, we're watching that. Yeah, I'm an anime hater. There's also not. Also, what about that one message that can we not Guy on Fire? I'm gonna kindly ask that we don't publicly bring up anybody's like whack ass fucking statements from the Discord. But more importantly, what about that one message? I think that was, what was that, Otter harassing Bob? I'm gonna find out. I'm checking. Oh, Otter's showing off the van and show it. Love that thing. Slary Fatberg. There it is. Anyway. Yeah, Guy on Fire. What's up with that, buddy? What about that one message? Hot Pocket indeed, first of all. Second of all, hello. What else do we do on the Discord? Fun hobby chats. If you have like a weird hobby you want added, I will gladly make you your own special chat. Typically the way it goes is your chat will originally be sorted into shit posts, and then once it gets some traction and it stays on topic, then we'll move it up to official hobby chats. Or if it's, you know, just like a VIP requested. Like there's some hobby channels that aren't really used, but they're just from people we like. But I don't think there's anybody on this stream that we don't like. I will gladly make you an art channel specifically, but you could put it and show it. Also, I love that one you posted earlier. That was awesome. That was crazy pants. Guy on Fire, send a picture in the Discord of your Minecraft build, and I will tell you what to do. But yeah, I thought that picture was awesome. It was fucking great. I think Otter responded to it. Let's see what Otter said. He did. Hell yeah. What a guy. Absolute bro. I think it's fucking. I think it's fantastic. And also, I will pay you money, human American Earth money, to do some channel art in the future, if that is a thing that you do. If you want to take a few dollars to draw like a foul boy, that'd be fucking sick. I'm actively looking for like channel artists, because if you've seen my thumbnails. If you've seen my thumbnails, I do them myself. Yeah. But yes, I would gladly pay for any like awesome channel art. All right, you got the job. We will discuss in the future. Currently broke because I'm spending like $3,000 on all this gathering shit. Also, nightly ad for the gathering. We're so back. If any of you you over 18 viewers would like to join us at the gathering, and by us I mean me, Stinky, Otter, my coworker, possibly, the one I talk about sometimes. Who else is going? Straw is going. I don't know if Bread is going. Bread might go. Who else? I think that might be it. There might be somebody I'm forgetting. Oh, possibly Primal Focus. Very possibly. He was like thinking about it. Nothing. Anyway, yes, if any of you would like to join us, you're more than welcome. We're doing a convoy. Hit me up. It's coming up in a couple of months. All of you over 18 guys are welcome. I mean, you could still go. Let me be clear. You can still go. If you're like under 18, but just like with us, I don't want to invite like minors to like hang out with us. That's fucking weird. So if you're over 18, you can like join us. If you're under 18, you're still allowed to go to the event. I'm not gonna stop you, but this invitation does not extend to you. Let's be clear on that. And Bob maybe. Oh yeah. Oh my god. What's going on? Oh yeah, also J Bear, that was the worst. Now I have to tell that story because you mentioned a story that not everybody in chat might know. But back when we were on Twitch and I was doing my survival series, the one I'll show you right now, Survival, here it is. So I was doing the survival series, and one of my coworkers that I didn't really talk to all that much at the time, this is in creative now just because we officially ended the series. Also, look at this. Look at my house. Yeah, built it. It's very fun. We had this thing where people could pay. Also, did you want to go to the gathering? Is that a thing that you want to do? If so, that would be fucking insane. And you totally should. You should go. 100%. It is super fun. We've gone before. It's fucking crazy. And also, I'm gonna be there. That's like the coolest guy you know. Me. Me. Just kidding. I am gonna be there, but just kidding about the cool guy part. I'm officially lame guy. It's official. I was diagnosed with terminal lame guy. Yeah, come to the gathering. Come to the gathering. Tickets are $240 for a 4-day festival. That's bonkers. Anyway, yes! Fucking bring him. Go with your friend. Oh my god, everybody. The Foulboy gathering convoy, it grows infinitely. I love this. So we have these things where people could use Twitch bits to put a sign up on the wall. And my one coworker, I don't even really talk to him. This was like a year and a half ago. Even longer, 2 years. Damn. Time. Also, popping open a Pennsylvania Dutch birch beer. Shout out. My two favorite things are birch beer and the Pennsylvania Dutch. So thankfully they don't make me choose and they make this birch beer. Anyway. Just kidding. We got beef. Me and the Pennsylvania Dutch. It's over. It's over between us. Anyway, so these are signs that people could pay to put up with either channel points or Twitch bits. And my coworker comes in right as we're writing these ones, and people are paying me to do these ones. The stinky ass with the stinky balls. Obama. Blue balls. Brown balls. Fouls balls. Guy on fire, what does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? So yeah, random coworker I've never even really talked to before. It just kind of got around that I did like a stupid fucking show on Twitch. He's like, I'm gonna tune in and see what this high class show is all about. And it was just this for like 10 minutes, and then he left. And the worst part, the most embarrassing part, is I never even knew that he showed up, and he never said anything to me. But I heard it from one of my managers at the time, before I was like, king of the store. He was like, oh yeah, John checked out your stream, and it was just like you guys like talking about balls or something. Oh my god, I was so embarrassed. I was like the worst. Oh wait, I gotta show off my diamond stash in this world. You know I gotta flex on you. Also, I love this area, by the way. Oh, I don't know anything about Minecraft Pocket Edition. Get ready for this. Get ready for this, folks. 41 diamond blocks. Look at this, we got the loot. 41 diamond blocks. 41 of them. And here's the mine. Because before we did dirt placing for like 8 hours of just placing dirt, we would do mining, where I would just mine and like tell stories and talk to you guys. So all of these go out like 150, 200 blocks. And there's a ton of them. On both sides. So there's just all this. We mined out all of this. I am literally a miner, chat. Hold up. Open to LAN. Allow commands. Look at this. Look at this in spectator. all of this space I mined out. Which is like absolutely crazy. I love it. We abandoned this world because when the Caves and Cliffs update came out, it didn't update. It didn't give me the new caves. It did it in other parts of the world, so we might bring this back and like just travel somewhere else. So this is just like in the future, in the past. What the fuck? In the future. Like lost to time is what I meant to be. Alright, let's settle the beef, Guy on Fire. This is branch mining. This right here, this is branch mining. You mine out in a branch. Alright? Strip mining is an actual thing where you go from the top. It's like how quarries work. That is strip mining. I will die on this hill. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how many subs I lose. Was that a slime? I don't care what this slime has to say about it. This is branch mining. Look, if you call it strip mining, you're fake. You're fake as hell. That's all there is to it. Frankly, that's all there is to say on the matter. Anyway, yeah, moving on. Back to the dirt placing. Oh fuck! God damn it! God. No. No. Okay. To survival. But yeah, this is gonna take forever. I'd say we're about 10% done. I know that sounds crazy. Or after this layer, we'll be 10% done. I haven't done the math for this yet, because I'm insane. J-Bear, we technically do, but nobody plays in them. I'm gonna do a full relaunch after we finish this expansion, where I open up the survival again and we do streams on the survival realm. I promise you. Hold me to that. I swear we will do that after this expansion. Yeah, the only haters I have are Indian. It sounded worse than it is. They'll come in here and they'll be like, hate from India. I'll be like, damn. The only Indian lover I have. Oh, that sounds bad too. God damn it. The only Indian fan I have is Rudra. He was here earlier. Shout out to him. How long will the expansion take? Oh boy. Well, this is by an order of magnitude the largest expansion we've ever done. The previous largest expansion took us 8 months. However, I am far more dedicated to this one. And we can do it. Oh dude, this series might reach 100 parts. Genuinely, this might reach 100 parts before I do it. Look. This is part 11. Part 0 through 10, we're outlining and placing this first layer. So 10 parts went into one layer. Do you know how many layers we have to do? I'm flying there. It takes a minute. It takes a little bit. I love all the flowers and this cabin. I like everything. I like my world. We have to do minimum 67. So if I'm being negative here. That's 737 episodes. However, I plan, since this extends out here, to go up to like 150. So let's do some. So that's 1,650 episodes. If we're going by how long it took me for the first layer. However, I talk about this a lot. Every layer gets smaller by a ton. Every layer gets so much smaller, and that's why I said we're already 5%, 5 to 10% done. We'll be 10% done when we do this. Because these first layers incorporate every block. Look at this. This is the full thing. But after this layer is done, like this layer we're currently working on, it's nothing. Like the next layer is gonna be from here to from there to there. So just this little corner, the next layer, and then none of this at all, like none of this corner is going to be incorporated in the next layer after this. So it cuts out half the map we have to fill out, which for a thing that's like 140 blocks thick is a ton. So then from here to we're gonna get there. Let's see how accurate my vector is. Let's see how accurate this is. Let's not move at all. From here to... Oh, I was like 20 blocks off. But here. So it's just gonna be a little bit on that side and then just this side. Right? It gets smaller. And then the next layer is just there to there. And then the next layer cuts all the way back to here. Cuts all the way back to here, here. Big skips. Giant skip here. So here it's just like the actual slope of the mountain. And then by the time we're up here, like look at this. That's one layer. That's a single block. It gets smaller every time. Which is one of the only ways that I have motivation for this. It's the only thing that keeps me going. Is that after one layer, I know that the next one is going to be less, and it's going to happen faster. So if I keep with this, realistically, this took me Well, 11 episodes. So like 11 sessions and a lot of off-stream work. We can do it. It's doable. Ah! Sorry. It's very doable. And we're gonna do it. It's not gonna take 1,650 episodes. It's gonna instead take probably 100. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, J-Bear. I'm a pro Minecraft player. I never die. Never ever. It never happens. Oh, man. All my stuff. There's zombie spawn eggs and steak and all the other stuff I guess I just had in my inventory. Wow. Crazy. Anyway. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Placing the stone is the worst. I think we're definitely gonna get to 2 million stone. We might not get to the 10 million dirt. But every full layer of this, I think, is something like heavily rounded 420,000 blocks. I think the math came out too. So we're definitely gonna get to the 10 million mark before this is over. But I don't think we're going to get to 10 million dirt for a while. Mostly because the dirt, there is less of it than the stone. So stone's probably going to overtake dirt, especially if you look at the mountain. That's like mostly stone. After this expansion, I also want to incorporate the other types of stone as like layers. I think that would be really cool. But I don't know. Anyway, gangsters, what's going on with you guys? How have you been? I also ran out of things to talk about and to point to. Going to Grandma's house! Hell yeah, that's awesome. Tell your grandma I said hello. They thought I was like speed bridging. That'd be nuts. That's what we gotta get. We gotta hire speed bridgers to to build this. No way. Playing Minecraft. A little bit of never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke. But a little bit of co-Minecraft going on. Hell yeah. Cool. I've been looking at that notification in the top of my Discord. I'm like, oh my god, what did they DM me? Damn, everybody's going to their grandparents' house. I unfortunately can't go to my grandparents' house because they're currently in Florida. This is why I'm not going to be here next week, by the way. Or I'm not going to be at work and I'm going to be here all the time. My grandpa's like super in the hospital right now and like super hella fucked up. So my mom is gonna go down there and visit, so I gotta like take care of everybody in the house while she's gone. It's gonna be a whole process. However, it means more content from me, so that's a whole thing. J-Bear, very cool. Poggers. Also, there's a big difference between those two things you said. Oh my god, it's Jada. What up, Jada? Welcome back. Jada, my favorite, Filipino? Right? Right? Did I remember that correctly? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The Fellboy live stream is officially multicultural. Holy shit. Guy on fire, that's insane. That's not that insane. There's plenty of you guys. you people, if you will. God damn it. This is the accidentally racist Foulboy stream. Don't you mean every stream you do? No, because the other ones, the other Foulboy streams are intentionally racist. Anyway, folks. Just kidding. It's not racist because I didn't say anything bad about him yet. Moving on. How have you been, Jada? What's going on? It has been a while, but also I have not been streaming, so yet. Don't worry, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm coming up with the most like vile like racist thing I could say. I'm inventing a new slur. I'm alchemizing it. Putting elements of every other slur. It's gonna be glorious. the earth is crying again. Moving on though. Woo, crying earth. My one coworker. Speaking of, this just made me remember this. He talked about like hollow Earth theory a lot, to the point where I think it's not a bit anymore. You know, like the Antarctica, there's like an ice wall, and then it opens up into like the big open Earth, and that's where like the giants and the dinosaurs and like the Nazis went there, and all the other theories like tie into it. Which I think is a fun theory. As far as crazy theories go, that one's a lot of fun. But I don't know. I feel like it's not a bit anymore. It was. That's exactly who it was. Look, the Earth is whatever shape you believe it to be. That's all I'm gonna say. Self-fulfilling Earth theory. I'm all here for the conspiracy theories, but they get so silly. Look, if you show me an antique map, I'm gonna kill you. Do you know how fucked up old maps were? Okay, I'm probably not gonna kill you, because that would be just like a whole headache I don't need. But, like, do you know how fucked up old maps were? There's also conspiracy theorists that look at certain maps that are, like, known to be inaccurate and claim there's, like an undiscovered continent. Oh, it's so interesting. Dude, I've talked to flat earthers before. I find that, like, I'm not here to, like, shit on these people. Don't get me wrong. It's just, like... It's an interesting worldview. Like, I'm not here to tell you what's what. Like, I'll argue it in terms of science, but believe whatever you want. Like your insane beliefs aren't really causing that much harm. A donut Earth. That's a whole thing. Get it? A whole thing. Sorry, I apologize. I'm resigning. Resigning from YouTube. Damn. What would you do if Earth had rings? Ooh, another fun conspiracy theory is, like, the sun isn't, like, our real original sun. And it's, like a fake, like, simulated sun. It's, my favorite of all, like, conspiracy... things is, like, when their evidence looks like giants. You know the giants theory, and how one of the points of it is like the mountains, and how some of the mountains look like tree stumps, And that's their only evidence. There's no they're not trees. They're like, oh, but they look like trees. they look like trees, and that's like the peak of their evidence. I love that. I think that's like the most entertaining. Because at its core, I like flat Earth. Of course, flat Earth being the idea, the entire basis of it being not to trust science and to prove shit on your own. Like, it's arguably the entire theory is in bad faith. And that people don't... Flat Earth theory should be a lens in which to treat certain things, as opposed to, like, an actual... Like, you know how some people take the Bible extremely literally? Like, there's people who, like, interpret everything the Bible says, like, completely literally, rather than any of it being imagery or symbolism, or, like, meant to be a metaphor and, like, an allegory on how to live your life. They just take it... They, like, take the events completely... Like, they think it's, like, this is what happened. Like 100% literal, and they get like young Earth creationists and shit. Like flat Earth theory should be used as a lens. A lens in which to criticize scientific fact, where it's like, I'm not believing anything, no matter how given it is, until I can prove it myself. I love that, 100%, that's great. But people have taken flat Earth and made it literally, I believe in that the Earth is flat, no matter how many times I prove it wrong. Which is whack. Jada, I could probably answer that. I'm not gonna sit here and do it. Because math is for dweebs. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm placing dirt in the wrong area. Let's get some bed. Let's get a little bit of bed. What bed color? Somebody pick a bed color for me. Blue bed. What's the best block in Minecraft? I feel like if you look at my stats, you'll know. I feel like you'll know what the best block in Minecraft is. All of this is built on a certain block. There's a certain... wow. I've killed one armadillo. Oh no. A certain block here has a certain... A little bit of 2 million. Also, that was me muting my mic to sneeze really loud. Hey, 59,000 bone meal. I can't. What? I'm gonna place all that grass. I'm gonna. Thanks, I'm getting rather congested. I think it's because they poisoned this birch beer. This Pennsylvania Dutch caffeine-free birch beer. Made from an old Pennsylvania Dutch recipe. 170 calories. Net contents 12 fluid ounces. 355 milliliters. Naturally and artificially flavored. Old-fashioned taste. Old-fashioned goodness. Anyway, moving on. I don't know what that was all about. What would my last meal be? Oh man. You know those giant like jawbreakers that are like fucking huge? You just gotta like lick them for like a million years. One of those, specifically so I could use that as an excuse to like not be executed. Unless this isn't a death row situation and it's like just the world is ending. What is my last meal? In which case, I don't even know. I have no idea. Arby's. I'm good. Fucking Arby's. I really do not know, because there's no food that I go crazy for. I know some people are like, oh, what, like a big giant steak and like lobster and like all this. Like, I don't care, dude. Give me like a chips. I mean, give me a chips and like a 2-liter of Faygo and I'm good, dude. I'm ready to die. Give me some chicken sandwich. Guy on fire. Genuinely, I would not want candy as a last meal. That's like kind of whack. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I've been in prison forever and it's like, oh my god, all I want's a fucking Reese's peanut butter cup. Like fucking. Like freaking out over shit like that. Like, I kind of get that, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Fire is the best last meal. I think for my last meal, a little death row situation, I would ask for the keys to my cell. I think that would be a good last meal. Like, hey, can I get the keys to my cell? Maybe a car, maybe $1 million in unmarked bills. I think money would be funny as well. Like, give me $10,000. Also, Bubble, I was thinking the same thing. Guy's eating like a tire. Or pizza. Macaroni and beef. Pretty fire. Anyway. Bro ain't Mr. Beast. Hey, I am Mr. Beast. I'm better than Mr. Beast in every conceivable way. Except one way, and that is financially. And all the other ways as well. Boil and bag. I'm gonna J-Bear, do you have access to the rules channel on this Discord? If so, can you post that? That's so funny. Like, every time we find like a weird list or like some ridiculous rules, we post it in the Discord rules. So that's what all that insane shit in there is I think boil and bag, open and enjoy is like a funny. Oh man. No, I cannot. But given about like 5 minutes of prep time, I think I could pronounce it. Ask Chungle. Don't ask Chungle, but Chungle knows my insane reading skills. Oh, that's okay, J-Bear. I'll post it later. Just remind me. I miss Chungle. Where's he at tonight? Nobody's in voice chat. Nobody showed up. That is a word. Can you have my address? Sure. Take it. Here it is. I'm gonna dox it. Alright. Oh, wait! Check this out. Check this. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, I fucking deleted. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Forget about it. Forget about it. I recently cleaned out all my worlds, so I deleted one of my creative worlds that had. I built my my place of work in a creative world for a stream a while back. It's currently gone. However, I would do it again. Fellboy is so epic. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Bubble. Hey, Bubble and/or Bread. Stop changing your name so much. I can't keep up. I'm like old. Actually gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab another water. Not that I don't have my Pennsylvania Dutch caffeine-free birch beer made from an old Pennsylvania Dutch recipe. Net contents 12 fluid ounces, 355 milliliters, naturally and artificially flavored, old-fashioned taste, old-fashioned goodness. Not sponsored. Yes, Jada, you can send something sus. Then I'm gonna go grab a water. A bottled water, in fact. Because we're fancy with it. Hell yeah. If you want to hop in voice chat, that'd be fantastic. Totally optional. Water. Totally optional, by the way. Your choice. But yeah, whenever I'm in any of these public voice chats, it's an open mic. Anybody can join. I just want to know who open mic is. Oh my god. It is milk if you add 2 letters. It's also Mike if you add 2 letters. Oh my god.
Oh, hold on.
Hello.
Can't hear shit.
Oh, sorry.
Hello? There we go.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Going well, going well. How about you?
Very good. Alright, entertain these people while I go grab a beverage.
Okay, alright. Let's see. Alright, chat. What are your favorite numbers? My favorite number is, like, I don't know. No, okay, no. Let me, alright. Hear me out, guys. Favorite number okay. 69 is a funny number. That is a funny number. Hi, hello. 3 is a good number. I think my favorite's 4. I feel like good things come in 4s. 69. Okay, we got 2 69s. That's pretty good. Okay, well, don't do that. Don't spam it. That's evil. That's evil behavior. Actually, no, wait. It'd be funny. He comes back to a bunch of 69s. That's funny. Do that. Spam it. Yeah. Uh-huh. He gets it. Guy on fire gets it. Oh, shit. Okay, J-Bear's getting in on it, too. That's good. Awesome. Yeah, all 69ers assemble. For real. This is great. He's gonna be thrilled. Fun fact, I got hired at his place of work like 2 days ago, so this is sure to give him a good impression.
Hi guys, I'm back, and I would like to let you know that I am thrilled, and good impressions have been made.
Love it. Fantastic. Welcome back.
Getting some chat spam going on?
Yeah, I asked them what their favorite numbers were, and then 2 of them said 69, and then Jada said, let's spam it, and I was like, don't do that. Actually, no, do that. It'd be funny, and now they're doing it.
It is. I would like to let you all know that the more you chat, the better our engagement is, and it actually helps the stream.
Retention.
Yes. Very good.
Love it. Fantastic. I think you guys can stop now.
They're never going to stop.
They're never gonna stop. I gave them the reins, oh god.
That's okay. The Falboy chat experience.
Yeah. Ooh. Did she get timed out?
Maybe. YouTube might time you out automatically if you spam enough.
Oh. That kind of checks out.
It does. Anyway,
Anyway.
what's poppin'? What's going on?
Well, okay, when I got home, I was like on the fence. I wasn't sure if I should play Minecraft or Sonic Adventure 2 because I'm currently trying to like 100% that game.
Hell yeah.
And oh, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare, but I love that game. So, but like I wanted to give it a break, so I'm playing Minecraft instead.
I think that's the one Sonic game that has that one soundtrack song I really like, and you have to guess which one. Not really, but because I'm not even sure.
People only know like 2 songs from that game. Is it Live and Learn?
No.
Is it Escape the City?
Let me check.
Spin around at the speed of
No,
sound.
it is not that one.
Oh, okay. I love that one. That one's my favorite. Fun fact: as a kid, I'll get back to finding out what your favorite song is. As a kid, I would only ever play the first level of that game because the rest of it scared me. Like the rest of the game scared me, and I didn't know how. Yeah, Jay Bear, the main menu theme is Live and Learn. It's just the instrumental. But yeah, so like I would only play the first level, and the second half of the level would be like you're running towards the camera while a giant truck chases you, and it used to scare me so much.
Oh, I've watched somebody play that one. Nice.
Yeah. Is it is it one of the Chow Garden songs?
It is not. So I actually lied. It's from the first Sonic Adventure.
Oh, okay. No, I hated that game.
Oh, okay.
So sorry. Wait, no, is it the title from that game?
It is not. I don't think.
That one's called Open Your Heart, I believe.
No, it is not.
Okay.
It is, if I got this correct. Let me to mute myself and check.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna play this song for you guys on stream and hopefully not get copyright claimed.
Play like 30 seconds. That's the most you can play without getting in trouble.
I've gotten in trouble for less.
Really?
I have, yes. But it's all good. Alright, let me... Oh wait, you guys can't see this because I'm recording only my game. That's fine. Hopefully you could hear it. Alright. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is Red Hot Skull Red Mountain from Sonic Adventure.
Can't hear it.
Really?
No, at least I can't.
Is it stream delay or?
Hold on, let me check.
Is it stream delay? Aw.
No, I don't think I could hear it.
Aw.
So sad.
Okay. Well.
Music, so I probably know what you're talking about.
Yes. I encourage all of you guys to check out that song. I'm not a Sonic fan at all. I'm not a Sonic hater though. I'm open to the idea of Sonic. I want you guys to know that.
Good, because if you weren't, we'd have problems.
We would have problems. But that song just kicks ass. I think it's great.
I like a lot of the songs from the new game, or like one of the newer games, Frontiers. A lot of the music from that game is incredible.
Yes, I'm not sure if I've heard those ones. Also, Bubble apparently heard the song. So, there you go, Bubble.
Okay,
you guys heard it. It gets better. That was like the intro, but yes. Good song, fun one.
I have the stream muted, so I can only hear you.
Indeed.
Okay, so alright, that's good then.
Guy on fire, what does that mean?
Yeah, I just saw that.
What do you mean by that?
What are light injuries?
I'm assuming.
What kind of injury from light?
Hopefully not light injuries. And he means like a paper cut. And also, why is that something you think about sometimes? Which implies more than once and, like, on a somewhat regular basis. I mean, I guess there's weird things I think about sometimes.
What are some weird things you think about sometimes?
Sometimes I think about how many microscopic organisms I'm accidentally killing all the time, just by like existing, and then I feel bad about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Now all of you, I hope all of you guys think about that.
I don't think I'll be able to not think about that. Hello?
Yeah. Next time you spray like disinfectant on anything, I need to know that you're like killing millions. Millions of microscopic souls.
This is awful. What are you... You're actually a hater. You actually want me dead. Hello?
I might actually be a hater.
God,
It might be true.
Haters, they follow me everywhere.
Can't leave the
Actually,
house.
I have no idea if I have any haters. Actually, no. I have one hater. I know that. But she's evil anyway, so I'm her hater too.
A little bit of co-hatred.
Yeah, co-hatred, mutual hatred.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bubble, no. You're killing so many creatures.
Oh no!
Spray more disinfectant. You're killing 99.9% of everything that's on that surface.
Well, and I thought I could trust you, Bubble. You have a really cute clown cat as your profile picture.
Yeah, you were trustable until now.
Yeah. I have a tattoo of a clown cat.
What? That's nuts.
Yeah, I know. It's so fun. I'm so happy I did that.
I need a tattoo.
You should just do it.
I should. But I was gonna get like a free one at the gathering last year, and then I missed my appointment. So now I'm like, oh man, free tattoo or bust. I'm not paying for one.
Now that you know the opportunity's there.
Yeah.
I feel that.
I'm like hoping they do it again this year, and I could not miss my appointment.
They probably will. Knowing the people at the gatherings, they usually, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty popular. So hopefully they do it again. Also, Guy on Fire, what's going on with your throat, buddy?
Is he dying?
He's like, well, fuck. My throat is getting tingly again.
Hello?
Like, what is it? You okay?
Early? Oh, I guess, yeah, wait, it technically is morning.
Oh, it's after midnight.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, welcome to Foulboy After Dark. Yeah.
After hours.
After hours. You should get that checked out. Here, Bubble will check it out. She's a doctor.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do
Well,
you think anybody in the Foulboy community would be a doctor?
hey man, I don't know, I just got here.
Well, look at these people. Look at these brave souls. These salt of the earth. Like, fucking...
Look at these creatures, these cretins.
There's a real high class clientele we sport here.
Oh man.
It's gone now. Guy on Fire, I think you're just like hallucinating.
I think you're tweaking.
Guy is tweaking.
Or maybe it's the fire?
Yeah, maybe it might be the fire. Have you considered?
Have you considered it might be fire?
I like the name A Guy on Fire a lot because you could have made it A Man on Fire and had it been like slightly more dramatic.
It's slightly like cooler.
Yeah, and like a cool, like that's like something I would put in like a movie tagline. Like he was a man on fire, but like he's just a guy on fire.
He's just some guy.
It makes it sound like you're like an innocent bystander. Like,
Bro's a victim.
Bro is a victim. And if he isn't, we'll make Bro a victim.
We'll make sure he is. Doesn't that sound exciting? Isn't that so fun
Yeah,
for
right,
you?
right guy on fire. Give me your address so we can make this happen.
Guys,
We're
find me a
doing
fan
this.
base meetup. Let me set a guy on fire.
We're making this happen.
And this time it isn't clickbait.
Shot by an RPG 87 times. All of my 206 bones are broken. My heart is not being normal. Wow.
Ice pack on your head? Dog, I think you need to go to a professional.
No, amateur medicine is the best medicine.
Essential oil.
Essential oil. Oh man.
My mom had an essential oils craze for like a hot minute.
Yeah, I think everybody did at one point.
Yeah.
It was like the thing. Essential oils kind of freak me out because they're fine. I'm fine with them. They smell yummy. Whatever.
Dude, so, like, all I know is they smell good.
They could be really bad for pets though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and that's the thing that like gets me kind of freaked out. Because also, typically, not to lump all essential oil people into the same boat here, but essential oil people are stupid and ugly. No, they tend to be kind of defensive.
But let me generalize.
Yeah, they tend to kind of be like really defensive of essential oils, so it's really hard to tell them that like, hey, this might be harmful for your pet at home. Maybe don't do that, and they'll be like, "What are you, big pharma?" It's like, please, I'm trying to help.
Who are you, my dad?
My dad. What if I was their dad? That'd be a twist.
I think you would have to search through and find yourself, like, how that would be possible.
I don't know. It's all everything's possible.
Everything's possible.
I'm open to the possibilities.
Open to suggestions.
Other day, I told a customer at my job to adopt me, because he mentioned I was old enough to like, or I was like young enough to be his kid, which is a weird thing to insist upon to like somebody you're like, you know, just
you again.
I was like, oh, you should adopt me, and he's like, no, been there, done that.
Been there, done that is a wild response.
This is like, excellent, sir. Now would do like a bag. Like...
Do you have a phone number with us?
Oh man, some of these people are insane.
Especially people in our area. People here are wild.
They are. I'm not even in your area.
Oh, that's true. You're not.
Yeah,
but,
I'm closer
in
to
my area,
other unnamed location. It's confidential, guys.
Confidential, top secret. Only the real ones know. Don't hit me up.
The real ones do know.
Yeah.
Right, real ones.
Isn't that right, real ones?
Yeah, can I get a what's up from every real one in the chat? I sneeze. Excellent, Fred. God bless you.
Bless you. Bless
Oh,
you.
no.
No, don't die.
Don't please,
die.
please. It's okay. You just sneezed. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna get you out of here. We have a helicopter on the way.
Just hang on a little bit longer. Emergency substances. Oh no, never mind. They're not real.
A thumbs
it doesn't
up.
matter.
Oh, I would take a thumbs up any day. Everybody smash that like button. Everybody get into a long, healthy relationship with that like button.
Treat it sensually and with respect.
Yeah, treat it with respect. I want all you guys to treat that like button with respect. That's great.
Unless it's not into that, in which case, hey man.
Yeah. Everybody degrade that like button.
Everyone beat the fuck out of that like button.
God.
Is that what they mean when they say smash the like button? Do they want you to be like freaky with it?
That's how I interpret it, and that's how I want all of my viewers to interpret it. Chad, I want you to do terrible things to that like button.
Do unspeakable atrocities.
The like button started gooning. Oh no.
It's goon maxing, no!
Like button goon sesh.
You're gonna love the next hour.
Oh man.
Okay, J-Bear, how do you lose your keyboard?
J-Bear is insane.
Yeah, this motherfucker's crazy.
I am insane.
I
Look, I
am.
proved it right there.
Yeah, you do you, dog.
Every friend group got the tweaker. J-Bear, your friends are insane, and I miss them.
Is J-Bear a real one?
J-Bear's not a real one. He's an internet one. I mean, he's a real one in regards to, like, being a bro to the stream.
No, I get that. But I mean, like, a real one.
He's not an IRL real one, unfortunately.
Got you. That's sad.
But one day, he'll realize that I'm, like, living in his walls, and this is... the stream broadcast is coming from inside his house.
Yeah. He'll be like, huh, I wonder where all my internet's going. Oh.
Foulboy streaming core, and I have, like, my, fucking scary, dynamo station. Fucking... Anyway, hi, chat. What's up?
Hi, chat.
Hello, chat.
Hello. Start patronizing them, treating them like dogs. Hello.
Hi, chat.
Chat. Hi. Actually, no, I don't know if we should do that. They might start barking.
That would not be ideal.
That would not be ideal.
Chat might start barking.
Chat might start barking. Uh-oh.
Where did Bob go? Guy on fire. We were just making fun of Bob in the Discord.
Bob.
Bob, you pointed it out the other... I'm not Bob. A Guy on fire. You pointed it out. We're the one we were making fun of. Slary. Slary is Everlasting Bob. We didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Well, you don't even know who Everlasting Bob is. So that's fair. That's totally valid. But I love Bob too. Bob is definitely in like my top 5 favorite people all time. And that's like a tight top 5. Because like Kanye West, Adolf Hitler, Donald Trump take up the
Yo, hey man.
the three of those slots.
Hey dog. What?
Just kidding. They only take up one of those slots.
Bro.
And I hate Kanye.
Yo, don't let him hear you say that. Don't let
I would never hurt Kanye's feelings like that.
No, I mean our coworker.
Oh. He knows.
Does he?
Yeah, he made me listen to the album. I'm like, I gotta be honest, I kinda don't like Kanye at all.
Damn. He was telling me about those weird shoe things that he wanted, the ones that look like socks.
Yeah, the like socks with like soles on the bottom.
Yeah, I was like, oh,
He's buying like
what do you, man?
he's buying like 3 pairs of them.
Yeah, I mean, hey, more power to him, I guess, you know?
Yeah, I mean, look, I spend tons of money on stupid shit, so I can't really, like...
I bought, like, a $30 Sonic the Hedgehog figurine, and I put a bow on it, and he sits underneath my monitor. So I don't make the best,
That's excellent.
The best financial decisions.
I love that. Oh, man. I just buy Insane Clown Posse merch. Tons of it. I have so much at this point. And I wouldn't even say they're like my favorite band. I like all their stuff so much. Like their merch. It's just nice.
You just like what they have to offer.
There's so much, and like every couple weeks they're like new stuff going up, and I'm like, what the fuck? like no occasion. They didn't even like drop it alongside music or anything. They're just like, hey, we came up with some more goofy ass designs.
I think that's something that you don't really get with a lot of artists, so it's something to be like treasured.
Yes. It's all like limited stuff too. Like it'll be gone in like a couple weeks
Mm-hmm.
because they just keep making stuff. So I like it. There's bound to be something for everyone in like what they release. So
Oh, absolutely.
that's what I enjoy in regards to both of their merchandise and their music.
Yeah, there's something for everyone.
There is. Um. Sorry, Bubble. You might love Bob more. You're like #1 Bob fan.
Oh my god, 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 I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking, I'm tweaking.
Oh no. What happened?
Hold on, hold on. Okay, now we're good. Sorry, I was being bombarded.
Relatable. I spend most of my day being bombarded in one way or another.
And, redstone.
Redstone.
Yeah, I'm not really good with building contraptions, but I try.
I can make a contraption work. I can't do anything insanely like complicated.
Mm-hmm.
I could do a few different auto farms. That's it.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make an auto farm.
Ooh, for what?
Potatoes.
Nice.
Potatoes are one of my favorite ways to get food in Minecraft.
I'm a carrot enjoyer because you don't have to cook them.
Yeah, that's true.
So for like survival, I always bring carrots.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're passive.
I grew up on Technoblade content, so that's just kind of how I am.
Ah, see, I don't really watch anything. Unfortunately, I'm not a YouTube gaming content viewer.
That's fair. Now, I only ever really watched him and like Philza in terms of Minecraft stuff.
The only guy I really used to watch, and I still follow him just for like news and shit, but IBX Toy Cat. I like him a lot. He's like very chilled out. He like just he's fucking does shit.
Yeah.
And most importantly, covers news in a non-biased and timely manner, and that's all that matters. Like Minecraft news, not like current events. But
Yeah, I get that. No, I've watched. I don't know. They were there for my childhood. It's just kind of what I grew up on, and I just never left.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch like Markiplier.
Oh, I fucking love Markiplier. I love that guy.
Like years ago.
Yeah.
But now I got beef with Markiplier.
Why?
I don't have beef with Markiplier.
Oh, you're just trying to find haters.
I am. No, I do this thing where I'll find like a really obscure like horror game and I'll stream it and people are like, this sucks. This is stupid. I hate this game. And then a few weeks later it'll get picked up by all the big YouTubers and then I'll start getting it like recommended to me like, "Oh, you should stream this game." And it's like, "Hey, I found that first and you guys hated it." It's happened like 5 or 6 times now. Breaks my heart.
There is a game, okay, and I need you to just hear me out on this.
Mm-hmm.
There is a game, and it's not like a horror game or anything, and I don't know, if you don't like visual novels, you won't like this, I don't think. But it's a visual novel about people with phones for heads. And you date them, but you don't actually.
Interesting.
It is one of my favorite games ever. It is terrible.
That sounds neat. I would check that out.
It's so dumb. It's called Dial Town, and you are like this alien creature with like a flesh patchwork phone for a head, or a typewriter. You get to choose. And you're trying to find a place to lay your eggs, so you like manipulate the people in this town to like sneak you into the fun fair so you can lay your eggs.
This is great. I'm looking this up as you're explaining this.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Oh, I'm gonna play this. Epic recommendation. Look at that, guys.
Oh, it's so bad. I love it.
That's fucking fantastic.
It's a good laugh.
It is both fun and interesting.
Yeah. If you play it, let me know, because I would love to hop in VC and just watch you play.
I will gladly play it.
Lovely.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. My chat went away for a minute, but it's okay. We're back, guys.
So back. We're so back. We're so back.
We are so back. Crisis averted. Man, I wonder where Chungle's at. Oh, guys, I gotta out Chungle publicly. We gotta shame him. Chungle hasn't been on any video games recently because his computer was confiscated by the government and his internet service provider because he was hosting torrent downloads from his computer completely, like, completely openly. So he got his internet service provider came and like confiscated his computer to wipe it. Yeah, he was pirating games and he got caught. And next time it's like a massive fine. It's like that big old like FBI like anti-piracy thing.
Yeah.
Fucking whack.
Crazy.
It is hilarious, Brett. I've been like making fun of him for it. Oh yeah, everybody. In the Discord, ping Jungle and be like, imagine getting your PCs taken by your internet service provider and the government. Like, give him tons of grief for it.
How long's he got? How long?
I think like a just until the weekend. But
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It could be far worse. What a funny situation.
Yeah, that's so funny. Oh, wow. Like, I don't know. Do you not have better things to do as the FBI? Like, what?
Look, piracy is the biggest, the most heinous crime anybody could commit. If the $1 million corporations aren't getting their $60 from your game purchase, basically all of those developers are starving. Not that they weren't starving anyway, but look, let me be clear. A guy on fire.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear. Alright, now that I'm clear, look at that. This is peak comedy. This is the best joke you've ever seen. You can pirate games all you want. Jungle was like using a torrent site that used his hardware to like proxy. So he was sending out like big giant packets, and that's how they caught him. Because other people downloading the game would be downloading it from his hardware, and he didn't use a VPN or anything.
Okay, not using a VPN is like the biggest mistake there.
Yes.
Well, okay, not the biggest mistake, but up there.
It's pretty high up there.
Yeah.
Also, take it easy. To cycle back to your comment, I do remember that. I remember that fondly. But also, I'm not a huge fan of Final Fantasy XIV. Just personally. Brett, I'm not gonna play Clown House. Alright, fine. 10 trillion likes on this video, and I'll play Clown House. This isn't a video, nor are there that many people. So good luck. Okay, fine. I'll play Clown House. All right. We'll play it.
Ooh, weird.
Huh?
I looked it up. I'm looking at like game footage.
Of what? Clown House?
Mhm.
It's terrible. It is the worst game I've ever played, and I've played some pretty awful games.
It looks like it's like a Gmod game.
It's far worse.
Is it actually?
It is. Actually, let's now I gotta show you.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna boot up some Clown House here. First I have to open up some Steam. Come on. Come on.
No, you don't mean that, Bubble says.
All right, my Steam is okay. My Steam is opened. Clown House. Clown House. All right.
Clown House.
Let's do a full review of Clown House. Wait, it opened on the wrong monitor. That's peak. that is peak game design.
Right out the gate, already a flaw.
All right, you guys can see this? Yes. Okay, cool. You can see this. This is Clown House. You are trapped in a darkened house with lunatic clowns due to a meaningless reason. You need to find the key to escape the house hidden in a random spot. Some of the clowns are evil and they want to kill you. You don't know which. You have a pistol in your hand. Use it to defend yourself. Right mouse click.
Mouse click.
If you kill an innocent clown, you lose the game. Alright, so here it is, right? Don't disturb our loneliness, it says on the wall. Fantastic. That's a clown, as you can see. He has like a big knife. He's probably one of the innocent clowns, alright?
But he has a knife.
That doesn't matter. It matters not.
Okay.
In fact, there's the key. So now what we do is we go back to the door, which is over here, and we win. That is the end of Clown House. That is it. That is all the content that this game has to offer. There are no other maps. There is no progression. We win.
I think this is the best game ever.
Yes. There is this gun, as you can see. I will see if I can aggro one of these clowns. It doesn't seem like it.
Strange.
Ooh, goodness. Thank you. I don't even know where the thing is. Where's that key?
It's like the clowns. I think they're silly.
They certainly are silly. That's an undeniable fact. Oh, that was an innocent clown, even though he had the knife. Let's see if we can get attacked. I think they were all innocent clowns, which means there was absolutely no risk in that situation at all.
Game is so skibbity.
This game is certainly... Oh, we're getting attacked by a clown. Oh, here it is. I'm going to show you the best part of the game, and that's that the enemies have no collision, so he's going to walk right through this wall.
Funny, okay.
He's coming.
He's on his way.
There he is. And we got him. We won. It was a hard decision to kill that clown.
I love his jaunt. His gallivant jaunt.
Yes. He has quite a peculiar gait. We have the key. It's also really easy to break the game and get out of the map. Like, I'm sticking on every wall here. I think if I just jitter enough, I can, like, get out. It's brutal. This is the worst game I've ever played. This costs money, too, last time I checked.
Really?
Yes. I think it's like $5. It's not even... I mean, it is an asset flip, because they didn't even design this house. This house is stolen from another game.
Wild.
Yes. Hey, look, the key. hours of clown fun, as you can see.
No, it's the best. Trust. Okay, man.
Oh. That clown was not innocent. He would have attacked me. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, let's see what happens if one kills me.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. Is that it? Oh yeah. All right, we're done. We're done with Clown House, folks.
Crazy.
I hope you enjoyed.
Loved it. It was certainly something.
Oh man. Anyway, what do you guys think of Clown House?
I think chat loves it.
Chat does love it. I know specifically Bubble loves it.
Yeah, Bubble loves it. Jaybird got behind it.
I'm glad you guys. I'm glad you guys know what the real best game of the year. Game of the year.
Game of the year. And he won't play it for another 12 years. Why? Wow.
Bubble, I have never denied you the Clown House. I need you to be cognizant of this fact that every time you ask for Clown House, I stop what I'm doing, no matter how serious or dire the situation, and I Clown House it up just for you. Clown House stream when? We just streamed it. We just Clown Housed. Look, if I ever get to to 1 million subs, I will do a 12-hour Clown House marathon. All right.
Gonna regret saying that, dog.
I hope I do. I hope that that's my only regret.
Cause like now that you say that, what if Bubble goes and makes like 1 million burner accounts just so you play Clown House?
I would applaud the effort. I mean, making 1 million accounts is insane. Oh boy. Oh my god, Everlasting Bob in the chat.
Oh.
Hi, Everlasting Bob. What's up?
Oh.
Bob, we were talking about how much we like you.
No, we were talking about how much we hate you and want you dead. I'm kidding.
Not kidding. We were like plotting your demise actively. Isn't that right, Slary? Slary Fatberg.
Oh wait, is this the guy with the PC?
No, that was Chungle.
Oh, that's right.
I wonder where Chungle's at. I'm worried about him.
Gone.
Yeah, he
Bye,
usually. Bye,
Take it
Tim.
easy.
Take it easy. See you. Thanks for stopping by. We should do something IRL soon. Yeah. Bye, Tim. That's Tim. None of you guys know Tim.
We ain't the real ones.
Yeah, Tim's too cool for you. I worked with Tim I worked with Tim at McDonald's like years ago. What a bro.
Silly.
Silly indeed. Brad, do you really hate Chungle? Why? What did Chungle ever do to you? I mean, there's plenty of things Chungle does that are hateable. Yeah, questionable is a nice way to put it.
Silly.
The big thing while we're on the Chungle hate train is he'll criticize something without like he's incapable of constructive criticism. So very often he'll view something in a piece of media and just be like, that's dumb, as a blanket statement and not elaborate at all.
Wow.
Which
So constructive.
Yes, I think is better. I think it's far better than like, oh, that's trash, bro. Like in regards to like, oh, have you seen, whatever movie or show? But there's so many times where we'll be like watching something and he'll just be like, oh, that's so dumb, without being able to explain why.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, okay, sure.
So yeah, next time you guys see Chungle, make sure to tell him that. Be like, hey, Chungle, you get an F in media literacy. Chungle is so chungalunga, Bob. That's one way to describe him.
A thing.
Yes, Bubble. Threadbare is still going. Nobody has responded. I mean, J-Bear's back, so J-Bear might. Fucking Rezzers joined. And I'm convinced that Rezzers is just gonna fuck it up. But yeah, not only is that going, but also the current cast session is going, which is full. But Sultan hasn't played yet, so we might kick him out and get a new player. Jungle is bad. I won't be elaborating. Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Red Bear.
Threadbare's it's a public version of a little RPG game I run on here.
Oh.
Essentially any campaign that I don't feel like fully fleshing out, I just toss into Threadbare and people can do whatever. It certainly is something.
That's fun.
It's a good time. It's a lot less, like, lower effort than Cast. I go crazy with Cast. I'll spend like 2 weeks writing campaigns for it.
Do you by chance play Dungeons and Dragons? You seem like you would.
I never found a group for it.
Hey man, I'm right here.
Oh, well now I have to come up with a million other excuses not to play it.
No, I get it. Sure.
It's one of those things. I like it a lot, and I use a lot of its rules to influence how I run Cast. But also at the same time, I don't know. It's one of those things.
It's a really like high commitment thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Also, I'm bad at being on the role playing side of roleplay.
That's fair.
I'd rather create a wacky world and characters in it for people to interact with and like discover than I would like to be one of those characters in the world.
Valid.
Yeah, but I also wouldn't like to like DM a Dungeons and Dragons session either. So it's like, you know. I like other tabletop games. I've been trying to make like a modified version of Star Wars Armada recently, but that's a whole undertaking.
That's fair. I need to watch more Star Wars. I like the movies that I've seen, but I haven't sat down and actually gotten into them, which I feel like I should.
Star Wars is one of those things where I'll be the first to say it sucks, but also in the same way that Marvel movies are, it's extremely fun and interesting, and there's tons of cool shit in Star Wars. I love it. I'm like
it's world building.
Yes, it has fantastic world building. In such like a nice way. I don't know. it's fucking good. Star Wars is good. I like it a lot, but it's also technically it's bad. It's nothing special. It does a lot of stupid stuff. But I think George Lucas is great. I kind of love him. I want to like hug him.
What to do to George Lucas?
Want to do horrible things to George Lucas. No, I want to like touch his neck. I want to feel it.
Yo, dog. Huh?
Well, same like R.L. Stein. I want to like not R.L. Stein. Yeah, R.L. Stein. I want to like pinch that little mole on like his forehead. I want to be like, "Hi, buddy." Like
want to touch him?
Yeah, I want to make physical contact with him. Like, look at any picture of R.L. Stein, and tell me that R.L. Stein is the author. It's the mole. It's the mole on his head. That's the one writing the stories. Anyway. Really, Bob? What an interesting opinion. What a wrong opinion. Here, let me tell you why you're fucking stupid. No, and that's interesting. I honestly, not that I can't stand it. Out of the original trilogy, I think A New Hope like falls flat, but I think that's it. Not critically, just like my opinion. Obviously, great film. That entire trilogy is like the only good part of Star Wars. But I think I've just seen it too much. It's one of those ones where it's like the Star Wars movie. I'm a huge fan of Empire. Empire Strikes Back is like fantastic. And so is Return of the Jedi. That one's good too. By good I mean really good. Like the entire trilogy is really good. But out of all of them, I think A New Hope is the worst. The worst of the best. Yeah, take that, Bob.
Take that, loser.
But yeah. See, I think Empire is probably my favorite. Bobby. Alternatively, I got really into Rogue One. I just
Rogue One.
I just thought it was great. I don't know.
I thought it was really good.
I think what really helped it for me is I was expecting it to be bad because it was like the first like Star Wars spin-off movie that was like live action. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a mess. And people were really big on like shitting on Solo at the time when I watched it, so I was like,
Solo, that was the show, right?
Solo was the other spin-off movie, the Han Solo origin story thing.
That's right.
Not terrible. Has some interesting stuff in it. But yeah, I liked Rogue One a lot. And I like Andor. The series is like absolutely fantastic. I think it's the best piece of Star Wars media to date.
Which one's that?
It's the show that leads up to the events of Rogue One. But it's like Andor origin story stuff. It's really great. It's super like genre bending. Which is my favorite. I love when Star Wars explores other genres. Like all the Clone Wars arcs that are like, this is now a political thriller. It's like, I love that. Good. But that's a whole thing. Yeah, Bob. Andor was great. Andor gives me hope. That
Does it give you a new hope?
it does, in fact.
Guys, I think I'm funny.
It was pretty good. That was a pretty good one.
Thank you. Don't lie to me.
I would never lie to you, except all of the ones I've already told.
Guys.
and the ones I plan on telling in the future. But other than that, we're
Other than
good.
that, would never do it.
Never.
Never.
But yeah, Star Wars. Highly recommend it. Very fun series. It's got a lot of goofy stuff. I'm also a giant Lego nerd, so like
Fucking
my
adore Legos.
my obsession with investing in Lego Star Wars keeps me interested in all the Star Wars media. So I could be like, oh man, which one of these characters is going to be a fan favorite, and which one is Lego likely to make, and then I can invest intelligently based off of that.
That's so funny.
Which is like peak nerd activity, but also it is proven profitable, and I'm like the fowl of the Lego aisle at Walmart. You know, like the Wolf of Wall Street, but you guys get it. You guys get it. You guys know what's up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think Lego Star Wars and Sonic Rush were my first DS games, and I played the crap out of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
I love those games.
Bubble, it's a very it's a very odd single mess. Skin.
Skin.
Fucking skin.
What are we skinning, Bubble?
Whose skin?
Your last message was, let's continue threadbare. So what is the context to skin?
There is no context. This is the unfiltered bread reaction. You ever watch Star Trek?
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh man.
I'm scared to watch it because of, I don't know, I've heard so many mixed things about it to the point where I'm afraid to touch it.
Really? What have you heard negative about it?
I mean, like, it's been a lot of things from, like, I guess my generation. Like, they just, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Just, they tell me, like, I don't know. I think, because I'm more involved, I get really involved in, like, fan bases. Because I like interacting with people that have the same interests as me, and from what I've heard, that fan base is insane.
Yes. Look, so here's the thing. There have been so many pieces of media that the fan base has like stopped me from enjoying. 100%. So Star Trek is one of those things where you're never gonna want to interact with the fans online. Don't even do it. It's not. It's
Don't try.
they're insane. If you want a bunch of like peak like Redditor behavior, go to any Star Trek community. However, I will say, ignoring all of the other Star Trek things. Star Trek: The Next Generation is such a charming and tactful and fucking beautiful show. It's fantastic. It's fun. It makes important points. It talks about fucking ethics and shit way ahead of its time. It's really great. All the characters are lovable and like fun, and it's oh my god. I hated Star Trek as a kid because I'm like, wow, it's Star Wars, but instead there's no war and they just walk around on a ship and talk to each other. That's what like I hated that. However, I was so wrong. Star Twag. Thanks, Bob. Excellent input. Star Twag. The reason why I like A New Hope is because it stands the strongest on its own. That's true. It does stand the strongest on its own, Bob. The world building is fantastic. Also Jawas and sand people. Okay, the Sandcrawler is probably the coolest vehicle we see in the original trilogy. I love that thing.
The Sandcrawler was awesome.
Hell yeah.
What's that? That's the big worm, isn't it?
That's the big box the Jawas live in that like crawls across the desert.
Oh, that thing. Okay, that's not what I was thinking of, but that thing is cool too.
Big worm.
Big worm.
Like the asteroid worm?
Yeah, that one.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I forgot the name of that. I think it might literally be called like giant asteroid worm or something.
It might be.
Let's find out. Oh, Exegorth. There you go.
That.
Yes, Bubble. Big worm.
Is Bubble okay?
Big worm is a classic stream meme. Here.
Oh yeah, but with skin and then big worm.
Oh, well, don't worry about the skin.
Okay.
But big worm is totally normal behavior. Oh my god, we made so much progress. Hell yeah. Look at this. Look at this, guys. If I wanted to stay up too late, I could probably finish this whole thing tonight. But
Are you hopping on?
Not yet, but shortly.
Okay.
Bubble is harmless. I wouldn't say harmless, judging by the
Harmful.
skin. I would be harmful is probably a better description.
Bubble, are you harmful?
Detrimental.
Detrimental. Oh, Bob.
Wow. Just put your fingers in her mouth. Oh man, that sucks. That's exactly what I was planning on doing.
Oh man, ruined all my plans. Call that an average Tuesday.
Played Clown House. I did. Look, as long as you play Clown House, Brett is not a threat. Bubble, Brett, same person. They're the same person.
Okay.
Need you to know. You gotta take notes.
I'm taking so many notes. I'm a liar.
Is that one of the notes?
The notes that I'm a liar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Great work. I'm promoting you.
Yay!
Yahoo! But yeah, the Star Trek community online is awful.
They frighten me.
They are. They're way too technical and annoying. That's another thing with a lot of media. I don't like. And there's like a whole category of like nerd, like Asperger's-y behavior, where they're too focused on like quantifying everything.
Mm.
Like, oh, did you know that this character is like more powerful than this character because like insane statistic? Or like they'll post like a Avengers fun fact. I don't like any of the Marvel stuff, by the way. I need to make that.
I'm not a Marvel fan either.
I think they're fun, and I gotta watch them. But it's like, I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me as much as something like Star Wars does.
No, I liked Guardians of the Galaxy. I liked those movies. But, like, outside of that, I'm just not interested.
Yeah, like I saw Infinity War. It was something. I saw the first two Iron Man films. They were good. You know, it's not as interesting.
Yeah.
And also, the opportunity for investing in Lego sets based off of them is far less than the Star Wars Lego investing market. So I have no financial ties to the series. But yeah, those people who post like Marvel videos and be like, "Did you know that in this scene the Hulk is actually like exerting like an order of magnitude of like force higher than he usually is capable of?" This is just like a crazy, insane shit like that. That's like neat, but I'm not impressed because it's like a made up character. It's like I don't care about the amount of weight that he lifted. Like cool detail, I guess. But yeah, nerds who do that stuff, it drives me crazy.
I think it just kind of comes down to like your involvement in the series. Because like if I were into like Marvel and stuff, I think that's kind of cool. But like, I don't care.
I mean, there's things that I'm like I'm really into Star Wars.
Really?
Yes, you know, I don't know. I'd say I'm a good amount into it. I'm not like Star Wars is not my favorite thing by far, but it's something that I would consider myself deep enough into to where I'm like a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
But I still can't stand that stuff with Star Wars. People try to do that where they like compare like force abilities and shit. And I'm like it actively does not work like that. Like it's a non-quantifiable. And they're always trying to do stuff. And I feel like it kind of takes the fun out of it, where it's like, oh, technically this isn't possible. Here's my math on the situation. I'm like, all right.
Hey man.
Exactly, Bob. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
What Bob said.
Bob said that type of stuff ruins Naruto for me because people are always comparing the power levels. I don't give a glorp. Bob, I also don't give a glorp.
Gives a glorp anyway.
But yeah, fan bases kill shit for me all the time. Yarg.
Yarg.
Yarg indeed. Like Stinky shout out, by the way. A few years, not even a few years ago, but like a few years ago now, like two years ago. Stinky's a massive Homestuck fan.
Oh boy.
And I always made fun of her for it. I always made fun of her for it. Because if you know anything about the online community, it's horrible. It's the most cringe fucking thing ever, right? So I always ignored that. But she's like, no, you gotta read this. And now I'm like a huge fucking fan of it, because it's like the most genius thing I've ever read. But
is it good?
Dude, it is fantastic. I've been reading it with Chungle on here. I've read through the whole thing already. It's so good. I will say it's confusing, but that's like part of the joke, is that everything's intentionally confusing and like whack. But for years the fan base kept me away from it.
No, that's where I am. Like ever since I heard about that one like Sharpie thing, I've been terrified.
What's the Sharpie thing?
Do you not know?
I do not know about the Sharpie thing.
Oh my god. Okay. So there was this one Homestuck cosplayer that like rather than getting like gray body paint, bathed in Sharpie.
Oh yeah, I've seen memes about that, the Sharpie bath.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Yeah, I don't. That's whack. Bob, it takes so long to read. So my first read. So first of all, it's just an impressive thing. It's 8,000 pages. Which is a lot, but a lot of those pages also have a giant wall of text, making this work of fiction 400,000 words longer than the Bible.
Christ. Actually wild.
Homestuck is 1.2 million fucking words long, and it is all bullshit.
Wow.
I'm like slow reading it, like reading every single detail, going over every panel, because I'll go into that in a second, but to like actually read it, my first time only took me like 4 months of reading it, like dedicated every night. Bread. But yeah, it's super enjoyable. Highly recommend. Do not interact with the fan base. They're fucked up. They're like
Dream of it.
they're monsters. And I feel bad because I could have been like I could have witnessed this thing coming out, because apparently as the old, back when all the Flash animations worked and everything and Flash was still around and like it was still getting updated, it was like the golden age. Like you'd get like pages daily and like all, it would have been so cool to witness that.
It was totally in like the Newgrounds era of the internet.
Oh yeah, fucking fantastic. Anyway, he's like, I view the author as like an evil genius. Like truly, like I write a lot. But this guy writes a lot. He's like a fucking,
It's broad.
he's like a modern Shakespeare in the most asshole way possible, where he'll like do the most like esoteric foreshadowing imaginable, and he'll use like the most obscure vocabulary. There have been like English like theses written on his words, like some of the shit that he uses, like the etymology of his terms that he comes up with for the comic itself. Like it has its own vocab. Like it'll make shit up. And it has like character names and shit have so much meaning behind them. It's ridiculous. He does that like George Lucas Star Wars thing where you'll see something in like the background of a frame in like the first part, and it'll come back like at the end. And it'll like expand on this thing that you thought was a little detail but actually like ended up being foreshadowing.
It's like, oh, you should have paid attention.
Yeah, but it's impossible to pay attention. You'll only notice it because it's like, oh, the title of that magazine on the floor actually ends up being like foreshadowing for something that happens like 5,000 pages later, which is ridiculous. It does tons of shit like that. It's also very funny and silly and goofy and a lot of fun, and I like it a lot. However, I would, under normal circumstances, never tell anybody that I liked it, unless they're on stream.
Yeah, I get that.
Because it's one of those things where it's like either the person you're talking about to doesn't know what that is, so why even tell them, or they do know what it is and they've just been exposed to like, you know, the horrible cringe fan base. But as a piece of media, it is fucking fantastic. I love it. Like, and it took me forever. Because Stinky was just like constantly pestering me, like, "Hey, read this," and I'm like, "No, it's cringe. It's stupid." I ended up loving this stupid, dumb video game comic. All the trolls. Yeah. They don't even show up until like a third of the way through.
Man,
what a bunch of guys.
What a bunch of fellas.
But yeah, I highly recommend.
I will keep that on the back burner.
I'm also highly recommending that to you, chat. It's not a directed thing here.
No, it is directed. It's directed at all of you, and if you don't check it out, then you're banned forever.
Banned forever.
Forever.
Yeah, there's also a whole chat for it here on the Discord.
Is there? I didn't see that.
It's like buried at the bottom. It doesn't get used. Occasionally, just like Jungle and I will post like funny gifs in there. But yeah, it was honestly probably would have been better as a like a voice chat, because we'd just been like reading it in VC.
Do you do like silly voices?
We do silly voices occasionally.
I like that.
Yes, it's a lot of fun.
I wanted to get into like voice acting and stuff, like just cause I don't know, I like doing silly voices, and apparently I can do a lot of them. So
that's hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I like that. I did a little bit of voiceover back when I was doing like film stuff, but nothing crazy. I've narrated a few creepypasta. That was my shit for a little bit.
Okay.
It's my current shit also. Not narrating, but just
Creepypasta.
just enjoying creepypasta.
Yeah.
But that's also been my shit since like 2012.
Yeah, I got into creepypasta kind of late, but that's also because I was literally born in 2005.
That's okay.
But like, I like it. I think it's cool. I think it's fun.
There's just such as like an air of nostalgia that surrounds some of these stories that's you really can't capture it today. Like early creepypasta was like the Wild West because nobody cared to sell their shit. Nobody cared to make money. There's just the whole point was I want to make a spooky story, and that's like the greatest motivation ever.
Yeah, I want to do something spooky just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, just cuz.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love it. There's just something about it. Favorite sub hobby is like late night Minecraft creepypasta in the background. That's the shit. Have like narrators and shit.
Bread is back to bread.
Bread.
It's no longer bubble.
Genius.
Genius. There was a lady that I was helping at work today, and she recommended I watch Inuyasha. And
Interesting.
I've heard things about it.
I have certainly heard things about it.
Yeah.
I've heard very non-specific things.
Yeah.
It's one of those shows that's like an undeniable classic, but do I really want to watch it?
Yeah, I have no intention of watching it.
Oh, man. Kind of want to go to sleep shortly.
My brain is getting to a point where it's beginning to shut down, but like I'm not tired.
Oh my god. Guys, it's shutting down.
Guys. Like I'm like yeah.
Oh my god.
And so it begins.
And so it begins. What would you guys do if like Freddy Fazbear?
Or can I tell you something?
You can tell me something, contrary to popular belief.
Okay, so, alright, let me preface this by saying I am okay.
Okay.
When I was little, and I had, like, some, like, supervised access of the internet, but not too much. I stumbled upon the Five Nights at Freddy's VHS tapes that were posted by Squimpus McGrimpus, if any of you know who that is. And their models of, like, the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics are terrifying. And me, being, like, I don't know, between the ages of 8 and 12, ended up being so scared by them that I hallucinated Foxy's model running towards me in the dark because I wasn't pissing fast enough.
That's great. I love that.
And then I got scarlet fever. The hallucination was induced by my scarlet fever, and I think that's really funny.
That is... Oh my gosh. That's great. You got real life Foxy jump scare.
No, actually, dude, let me show you this model, because it's terrifying.
Oh, man.
Okay, I can't find the actual model, but I'll show you one of, like, I'll show you the remake of what this thing looked like. I'll send it in the Discord. Where should I send it? Show it, I guess?
Yeah, show it as a good place.
That is the thing that I hallucinated running at me in the dark while I was
playing. Oh, I've seen that's whack.
Yeah.
Oh. That's so spooky.
I was so scared. I love Five Nights at Freddy's.
God.
It's so silly.
We are, Otter and I are making an animatronic.
Are you actually?
Yeah, you can see our progress on the Discord under, Anderson Robotics. Which isn't our actual, like production name, it's just this other guy, Alright, here's some stream lore. There's this guy, Break Network. He's one of our staff. He's very great.
Head base?
Huh?
It's Roxanne Wolf, the base.
It is.
I love her.
Yes. She's right next to me right now.
So cool.
So there's this guy, Break Network, and he started this, like, Roblox roleplay community. With his ripoff of, like, the SCP Foundation.
Okay.
Which is pretty swag. I respect him for it. I love Break Network. Anyway, he, his whole thing, he changed his name to Vincent Anderson, and he was the CEO of Anderson Robotics. So to kind of poke fun at him, when we started our actual robotics thing in the Discord, we stole his name, and we're doing actual, like, robotics projects.
Oh, that's so funny.
It is. It's peak trolling. But I love Break Network. He's a bro.
Did you, going back to, like, Five Nights at Freddy's itself, did you see the movie?
I did see the movie.
What did you think?
There are a few very small things I didn't like, but overall I was expecting to hate it, being like a, stupid film critic. I loved it. I had so much fun. Yeah, I had so much fun. It was
incredible.
Such an enjoyable. I saw it in theaters.
Me too.
Like, we had such a fun time seeing that movie in theaters. Maybe I'm biased because of that. I noticed that the movies we see in theaters, we rank a lot higher. We have like a Otter and I have like a film list that we have where we rank every movie we watch, like, indiscriminately. It's like so high on our list, I think.
Oh, I thought it was so good. I don't know. I am like a diehard FNAF fan. I have been there since the release of FNAF 3, I think, and like, dude, it was so good.
Yeah. It was really enjoyable. Here's the two things that bothered me. Okay, three things. One, the weird, kind of unfinished side plot of, like, the family drama shit. With, like, the aunt and everything. That was, like, it was unnecessary, and then they kind of didn't wrap it up well. And it's like, what was the point of this? Was it, like, a bait and switch? Like, I don't... A little bit whack.
I think it was just to establish the existence of Golden Freddy, because, like, that was really the only time that he showed up himself, I guess.
That's true, but I feel like they could have just thrown him in there. Like, they didn't have to have...
Just added him as another character.
There was just a lot of, like, unnecessary conversations regarding that topic in the film, and I'm like, I feel like it could have fleshed out something more interesting. The second thing was, not specifically the choice of using, like, the red eyes. I know that's something people complain about. But I don't like the angrier expressions that the animatronics have at certain times. Specifically because they're supposed to be, like, like kids, like the ghosts of the kids and shit. And to my understanding, and you're the Five Nights at Freddy's expert, is they're kind of acting out of both fear and defense. Because they're, like, scared of, like, adults and shit, and they're, like... I know that they're also, to an extent, being manipulated, but they operate based on fear. So to have them in the film appear malicious and, like, angry at times kind of breaks that. When I thought in the games it was far scarier to have this thing that kind of doesn't really have an expression and is kind of, like, emotionless. I thought that was scarier and would have been a better choice.
I agree with that. I think honestly, I think you hit the nail on the head, because, like, that's how it is. Like, I mean, these kids, they don't know what's going on. It's purely fear and, like, the innate urge for revenge. But, like, I don't know. I think and I also think it comes along with, like, the age that these kids were canonically killed at, is, like, they most likely wouldn't have had the chance to be able to fully comprehend those big emotions. You know what I mean?
Yes. And also, if I'm gonna be actually, why would the animatronic be programmed to articulate in such a way to make it look angry? It's not what it's made for. But also, that's besides the point entirely. But yeah, that's my second gripe. I have one far greater gripe.
What's your far greater gripe?
That fucking cupcake.
I loved the cupcake.
It shouldn't move like that. It just flies around. I hate that. What a stupid thing.
Oh my god, it was awful. I hated it, but I loved it.
Yes, I thought it was very fun. I give it like little tendrils or something. Come on. Don't have this thing like fucking fly like rah, rah, rah. Like come on, dude. It's so stupid. But everything else I loved about the movie. It was great.
I will say one thing that got me consistently was the fucking balloon boy jump scare.
Yes, that was fantastic.
Every single time it got me.
It was very good. Man, but overall, I am very excited to see if and what they will do with the sequel. Yeah,
Matthew Lillard, I think, is the guy's name. He signed a 3-movie contract, so.
Yay! But also, those don't always go to plan.
Don't, but there's hope.
I think they will. I think the movie was a success.
Oh, absolutely.
I loved it. I genuinely, I really thought it was gonna be bad.
Me too. What I've learned to do in order to enjoy movies, like especially as of like the last few years, go into the theater with zero expectations.
Oh yeah.
Have your expectations in the floor.
See, I love bad movies anyway, so a lot of the times I end up being like pleasantly surprised by a film that ends up being like fantastic when I wanted like a shitty movie. Mm-hmm. Like the one I could think of is a few years ago. I know they made like a bad sequel to it, but The Boy, little horror film. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar. It came out during when like Annabelle was really popular. And this film did a great job of hiding what it was actually about, right? So I watched this movie because all of the ads made it seem like another generic, like, haunted doll movie. And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be trash. Let's tear this apart, like, online. Let's see what I could, glean from this terrible production. Expecting it to be, like a cliche, like, mess. Yeah. However, spoiler alert, like actual spoilers, unless you want to like watch this movie. Okay, cool. Chat, I don't care if you care. We're going.
Chat, we're yapping.
All of the ads showed this as like a haunted doll movie, and halfway through the film, the twist is revealed that this is not a haunting, but rather a scary guy living in their walls, moving this doll in order to get what he wants.
Guys, what?
What a fantastic subversion. Like, okay,
just a dude.
Without the cultural significance of that twist, in the sense that, hey, this type of movie is really popular. Let's make everybody think we're making this kind of movie, and let's take it in a different direction. Without that, the movie isn't, like, that great, but it does so good at building up, like, because you think you know where it's going. Like, you think you know exactly what's gonna happen, because it does all the cliches, and then it's like, haha, nope, it's something totally different. And I love that about it. I'm not that big, like, I don't think the movie's that great, but I think that was one of the most expertly done thingies.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that's fun.
It is very fun. I don't know if I recommend that movie, but if you like weird horror films,
like it was fun.
Yeah. If you like weird horror films, and you like things that are subversive to their proclaimed genre, then you might enjoy it, chat. Gamers.
I mean, me personally, I have terrible taste in literally everything, hence why my favorite game is fucking Dial Town. But like,
that's your favorite game. It's like actually game. Undeniable favorite?
No, like I'm being completely like genuine. I love that game.
Oh, I gotta play that.
It's so funny.
Oh man.
Word of warning though, keep the music low.
What? Why is that?
Because it's bad and repetitive and you will be annoyed.
Well, I want the full experience.
Okay. I mean, like, hey, I didn't say to mute it.
Alrighty. I gotta make some bad music. I've been in the mood to make some like terrible beats and put out my shitty ironic rap album, but I just haven't.
God, I could really go for some awful, god awful beats right now.
Yeah, man. Me at the farmer's market browsing the beats.
What I do for some fucking beats right now.
The worst beats. Trying to get a deal. Farmer, give me your worst.
Give me the worst beats you've got.
The beats you cannot sell.
They hand you like mush, and you're like, oh, perfect.
Your ugliest beats.
The most foul thing you've got.
Hold up a mirror.
Wait, that's you.
It's me.
That's you. Holy shit.
Oh my god. Classic foul moment.
Whoa, we get meta.
We're so meta.
We're so meta.
We're really appealing to the ironic audience here with our fourth wall breaks and our meta humor. Isn't that right? The live studio audience. And then then they laugh, but I don't have a thing. I don't have a soundboard.
Wait, hold on. All
right. Let's see this. Let's get this.
Give me a sec. Where is it? Chat, hold on.
Chat, hold on, chat.
Chat, hold on.
Please.
Chat, I can do this.
Please,
I need
chat.
to figure out how to do this, chat. I don't know. Okay, I don't know where my soundboard is. What the fuck?
You're letting us all down. There's a lot of pressure here.
God, the ops.
The ops.
The ops.
Yeah. Brett and Bob here. They're ravenous. They're never gonna let you live this one down.
Guys. Evil. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm just genuinely confused. Where the hell do I find my fucking soundboard?
Guys, stop.
Oh well. No soundboard. No laugh track.
No laugh track.
No laugh track. Not allowed. Oh, Brad, why did you eat it?
Oh no.
What the hell, man? I needed that.
Brad, we needed that.
It was gonna be funny.
It was gonna be so funny. You ruined it for everyone, Brad.
Everything. God, I hate this broad.
I hate this house. I
hate it here.
I got hungry. It's okay, Brad.
It's okay. I forgive you. Did you season it at least? I don't think it would have tasted good without it.
Unseasoned soundboard.
Unseasoned soundboard. How did those ones and zeros taste?
You're like a restaurant. Yeah, I'll have the unseasoned soundboard.
Yeah, I'll have the Matrix.
Give me the Matrix. Extra sour cream. I put soil on it.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's a combo.
It's the Big Worm special.
Big Worm special.
I love Big Worm. Oh man. I miss Big Worm, guys.
I like big worms.
I like big worms and I cannot lie.
So real.
Actually, I'm a figment of your imagination.
Whoa.
Are you a chef of sorts? Me breaking into like the back of a restaurant.
Wanna know something like funny, not funny?
Sure.
Okay, so when I was in elementary school or primary school, I met this girl. She moved from like New Jersey or something, so she wasn't from like the area.
Ooh, New Jersey person.
And she was really super sweet, and I got to show her around the school and stuff. The principal like appointed me to do so, and we like immediately became best friends.
That's
And that
awesome.
was in like that was in like second grade. In like fifth or sixth, like as we were ending our time in elementary school, there was a solid like 2 or 3 months where she had gaslighted me into thinking that I was a figment of her imagination because I had no
What?
and had no reason to not believe her.
That's insane.
I know.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
that's
like
nuts.
I had no other friends, so nobody would talk to me anyway, so I thought that I was just straight up not real.
Oh my god. That, that's insane. I love that. That's a horrible thing, but like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. I look back on my childhood, I'm like, wow, I was fucking dumb.
That's crazy. I had like a Vietnamese neighbor that just bullied me a lot, and so looks like I had the easy end. At least he never convinced me that I didn't exist.
Honestly, like, sometimes I think about that and I'm like, how the fuck did I how did I believe that? And then I remember that I was, like, between the ages of, like, 8 and, like, 12 again, and,
Yeah,
like, was undiagnosed and unmedicated, so I'm gonna believe anything.
that's bonkers. Out here not existing.
Who up, not real.
Any of my imaginary friends in chat? Oh look, 100,000 of you.
Whoa, this is crazy. And people say I'm schizophrenic.
Schizophrenic, schizoschmanic.
That's what I'm saying, dog. You get it.
I get it.
Sorry, I forgot to breathe.
That's okay. I should go to bed, but I really want to finish this section of stone. I'll feel so accomplished.
How much more do you have?
Well, we started like here, and we have this much more.
I mean, it's not terrible. Still a lot.
It is still a lot, but it's big progress.
Big progress. I don't think here, like, block it off into, like, squares.
I don't want to do that. I'll just finish it.
Okay.
But,
you realize this is gonna be like another hour, right?
Another 2-3 hours are good.
Hey man, you do you. Nobody's stopping you.
Bob, I would love your mom. In fact, anybody in chat, I would love any of your mothers. Please give them my phone number. I would. I'm very popular among moms.
I believe that.
Look, I just know what mom's like. Like Stinky's mom loves RoboCop for some reason, and like like 80s films,
Wild.
like Star Trek and shit. It's like I'm down with that. I think Bob's mom likes like horrible things. Like Bob's mom has like a
like diabolical atrocities.
diabolical. Bob's mom has like framed pictures of like Saddam Hussein.
Bro.
It's pretty weird.
Kind of freaky, but you know.
Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm down with the. Felboy is down with Saddam. Oh man, what a guy!
What a guy, he says.
That's insane, Bobby. All right, kind of want to meet your mom.
Oh wait, that's kind of sick. A Padawan braid? That's kind of wild.
Bob, I need you to know and acknowledge that I thought of like 15 different mean things to say about your mom after that. And I had to actively censor myself every time. I need you to know this because our friendship
Transactions?
our friendship is purely transactional, and I need you to treat me not being mean to your mom as a favor.
Crazy take.
Yeah, it's absolutely insane behavior.
Wild.
I would never be mean to your mom, Bob. Your mom sounds like a sweetie. Just for the record. To dismiss the previous bit.
My mom really likes Roblox.
That's awesome. What?
She really likes Roblox. She's like level 100 and survived the killer or something.
That's insane. Oh my gosh. My mom doesn't understand video games.
My mom doesn't understand any video game outside of Roblox.
Like, my mom can't comprehend it. Like, I show her Minecraft, she's like, I don't know what I'm looking at. Like...
My mom, like, tried to play Minecraft. Her and I used to play together, when I used to see her, like, more frequently. We used to play together, and we had, like, this one world where we built it, like, purely on top of, like, clouds and stuff. It was super cute.
That's awesome.
But, like, she can't play it on her own because she has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I tried getting my mom to play Minecraft in, like, 2012 when it came out on Xbox, and she tried for, like, 2 minutes and couldn't figure out the controls. It was like, this is too much for me. I don't get it.
Yeah.
So now whenever I bring up, like, Minecraft, she's like, I tried it before. I don't get it. I'm never gonna get it. Like, you played for, like, 5 minutes, like, over 10 years ago. She's like,
For maybe an hour, max.
Yeah. She's like, if I didn't get it back then, I'm not gonna get it now. Like, dude.
Okay, Mom.
Aw, Fred, Ron does like when you talk about Minecraft.
Mom is evil.
Then show her like what they could be worse. Let's talk about like weird shit.
Talk about drugs and alcohol.
Talk about hardcore porn in front of your mom.
No.
Yeah, and then be like,
don't tell them to do that.
She'll be like, what's wrong with you? Why you're a freak? You'd be like, oh yeah, Minecraft's not looking so bad now, huh?
Minecraft's not too bad now, is it, Mom?
Yeah, and then after you talk about like crazy like incest porn, then your mom, then your mom won't mind you talking about Minecraft. That's the strat. Become a furry and wear your fursuit around the house. That's how you do it.
That's how you do it, man.
Shout out to Otter for going to that furry convention next week without me for the second year in a row.
You mentioned that to me, I got really excited, but also really scared, because the way that you said it, I was like, okay, wait, either this guy is, like, chill, or he, like, hardcore hates furries, and I think I might need to leave.
No, I'm furry adjacent. It's not, like, a personal interest of mine, but I'm totally down with it.
Yeah, that's how I am. Like, I have, like, a persona, because I don't know, my friend was like, you should make one, it'd be cute, and I was like, okay, and then I did, and I really liked it, but, like, I don't know. I still don't consider myself a furry.
I mean, I technically have a fursona.
Do you?
It's my profile picture. It's
I
Foul
was
Boy.
wondering what that creature is. It's cute.
Yeah, technically not originally mine. Kind of just a character I adopted. But it's like it's one of those things that's like so niche and obscure and not even an actual character that it's not like a thing. But I have changed it. I have made it my own.
Yeah.
It is in Texas, Bob. He's driving down there next week. He got the van fixed up for it. After 3 years of having that fucking van sit in his driveway, he finally got it. I love the van. We're gonna get it repainted.
Oh, really? I like it.
We're just gonna. The paint just looks bad. I think we're gonna keep it. He might keep it two-tone. If not, it's gonna be all red, and we're gonna put the pinstriping and special services on it again, and then possibly a few other things. But you know, I don't know. That's what he wants to do. It's his van.
with the stickers, how he wanted to put stickers on his car.
Huh?
What did he call that?
What?
Sticker bombing. That's what it is. You should do that.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
That'd be cool.
I was really into that like years ago.
Hello?
Yeah?
Oh, it's Chungo.
Oh my god, it's Chungle. Hi, Chungle. We were just talking about you, you little pirate.
Yeah.
Hi, Chungle.
Hey,
What's up?
I just woke up.
Did you have a good
Good
sleep, little guy? Little tiny fellow? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, Chungle.
Love that.
Who is
show.
this? I don't remember her.
I'm new.
You
Hi.
can introduce yourself instead of being like, who is this?
Who is this? I'm new. I just started working with him, like, 2
Oh,
days ago.
you're the new coworker. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's cool. Are you live right now?
We are streaming. This is my first stream in forever. I'm placing stone.
We're yapping.
We're
I don't
yapping.
want to be here.
What the fuck?
Oh, evil!
Chungle.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you, Chungle, little man, little guy.
How do I mute your stream though? How do I do that?
There's a little mute button. Actually, I don't
I'm
know.
on my phone.
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh,
It's
I'm
okay. You
just
can, you can figure this out, Chungle. I promise.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Alright, that's fine. You don't have to watch it. I'm probably gonna end in a few minutes anyway.
Wow, alright.
Didn't you say that like an hour ago?
Yes, but I'm filled with determination and motivation and
Fucking
poor decision making.
What were you talking about me?
We were just talking about how you got your PC confiscated and your little pirate, and
Of course, talk about that of all things.
also about the fact that you're on the Epstein flight logs and all this other scary shit. Basically,
Okay,
we're doing a
well.
full like Chungle takedown,
Lore
like
drop.
the Chungle drama mega thread.
Oh yeah.
Talking about your iceberg.
Yeah, the Chungle lore iceberg.
Little did you know I was in the Final Fantasy house.
Oh no.
Ugh.
You okay, Chungle?
Sorry, I just woke up.
He's dying.
So, you sound very eepy.
No, I'm just groggy.
Bro sounds slumped.
Sounds goggy.
I ate Roadhouse and I just crashed afterwards.
Like Texas Roadhouse?
Texas
Yeah.
Roadhouse coma.
Crazy.
It was good. I had a 16-ounce sirloin, medium rare.
Thanks for letting us know the exact status of your
Thank
steak.
you.
However, that sounds pretty fucking good. I'm
It
not
does
gonna
sound
lie.
good. Yeah, I'm not
It was. I
gonna
had some steak fries and mashed potatoes too.
Ooh.
That's
I had a
pretty.
big Sprite.
What are your thoughts on sweet potato fries?
I've never had that. What? What is a sweet potato fry?
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
So imagine you know a French fry.
no, actually.
Okay, this is gonna take a lot more explaining than I thought.
This is gonna blow your mind.
Yeah, it's gonna shock you. Are you sitting down?
I'm laying.
All right,
Use your
you're laying down. All right, so there's these things called potatoes. They grow in the ground. They're a root vegetable, right?
You know those little brown things?
They are indeed little brown things. Good job.
They have like little green like arms.
Sometimes they have little green arms.
All right.
So yeah, people dig those up out of the ground and they clean them. They peel their skin off. And then they cut them into little strips that are
God,
then
I wish that were me.
yeah. I wish I got this treatment. Nice guys never get this. They cut them into little strips and they season and fry them. All right, that's called a French fry.
Did the French make them?
No.
Not important to
Irish
this
did.
discussion
Why are they called French fries then?
because the
Propaganda.
propaganda.
What is propaganda?
That's a different story altogether.
Propaganda.
Yeah.
Let me take a proper gander.
Um,
And a sweet potato. Those are the yellow ones, right?
yeah, I'm getting to that. So imagine the same dish prepared with yams, otherwise known as sweet potatoes.
A yam is a sweet. Are you joking? Like genuinely?
I
No,
can't.
it's the
I
same thing.
I can't tell if I'm joking. I honestly forget.
Oh my
Guys.
god! I actually never knew that. That's something new. Whoa!
Jungle seeing sweet
Educational
potato
channel over
fries.
here.
Yo, it's something new. Whoa. It's like, so yeah, they prepare the same dish with a sweet potato. It's pretty
Potato.
crazy. Frankly, that's all there is to say on the matter.
That's so cool, man. Do they season them?
They could.
But that
Do
is-
they?
Yeah, they usually do.
Oh, who's they? Who's they slash them?
Hey man, don't ask those questions, okay?
Can't
You'll
ask
get in
those
trouble.
questions. They slash them will come after you. My God, them are
Who's they? Why are they
coming.
slashing them?
Oh, it's like that. It's like that joke.
What joke?
The one about how the non-binary ninja kills his opponents.
That's a thing.
He
Wait.
slashed them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a dumb
original,
it's a dumb
guys.
joke.
Please believe me.
10-minute misconduct.
Am I sleeping? Oh,
Lord.
Bobby, who the hell is this misconduct you're talking about?
What about Mr. Conduct?
Oh my God, it's Sleepy. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
So,
Hello. How's everyone doing?
Very good. What's up, Sleepy? You're currently live.
Sleepy.
We,
Oh,
you're-
I am
Yeah,
live?
you're on the stream right now.
We stream. A high stream. But let me pull it up.
You don't have to pull it up. But
Ew.
yeah, I think we're ending it.
yeah, you... Sleepy's pulling it up. Oh man. I like how right as we're gonna end the stream, all these people show up.
Yeah, everybody joins.
Don't end it.
I have work, quote unquote, early tomorrow.
When do you start?
Don't
When
end
do you-
it.
I start at noon, but
Oh.
yeah, not bad.
Hey guys, it's actually 3 a.m.
I think we lose an hour tonight because daylight savings.
Oh shit.
Is it daylight savings?
It is.
It is.
I just found it out today too.
Oh wait, it is. Oh no, I'm gonna. My uni timetable's gonna be so scuffed. I'm not gonna wake up for any of my classes.
Did we already
work on-
lose? Did we already like lose an hour, or is that about to happen in like 10 minutes? Is it gonna like jump from
my.
like 2 to
Do you
3
guys
a.m.?
Go on living.
I have no idea. I don't know how time works.
All right, well wait for the hour, and if this jumps to 3 a.m., I'm gonna fucking freak out.
There's a new Oreo, man.
There is a new Oreo. I gotta buy some.
Wait,
Are you talking
there
about
is?
like the gay space cosmic brownie one or
Yeah,
whatever?
Space Dunk. Space Dunk.
Space Dunk. That's what it is.
the
That's like that
stinking
movie.
blue one?
You mean Space Jam?
Yeah. No.
love
except-
Space Jam.
Imagine if he called
Shit.
Space Dunk. That's so retarded. Knock off Space Jam.
Space Dunk makes more sense than Space Jam because Dunk is like a basketball thing.
But that sounds retarded.
Hey.
Space Dunk. Whatever.
What's wrong with Space Dunk?
Everything.
Are you
Okay.
dissing the Nabisco Corporation?
Yep.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna answer for this. We're gonna hold you
Oh,
accountable.
I just saw Virgil with cat ears.
Whom?
Oh, Virgil from Devil May Cry. You don't friggin' play video games, so.
You're right. I've never played a video game in my life.
I've got to continue Devil May Cry. I
No,
stopped
you
at like
don't.
the first thing.
Yeah, I played the first two and then I never played them again.
Yeah, I got really like lost.
Ew, that's why.
I want to play the new ones, but I'm currently stuck.
That's okay. You'll get here.
I need to finish Sonic Adventure 2 before I play literally anything else.
I need to finish this hamburger in front of me.
You
I
just
finished
woke
the-
up.
guy sleeps with hamburger confirmed. Oh man.
In my opinion, Sonic Adventure 2 is better than Sonic Adventure 1.
I think that's everybody's opinion. It's so good.
Yeah.
I
Who's Sonic?
haven't
Why is he
played
an adventurer?
any Sonic games. That's a lie. I played the first one. I thought it was choice.
Have you played Sonic Unleashed?
Is that the one
That
with
is the greatest Sonic game.
the werewolf one?
Yeah.
Oh, the werehog.
Yeah.
But I still have a physical copy with me. And my Xbox, like, plugged in and stuff.
Nice.
It's the greatest. But I've never finished it.
I remember watching my friend in like middle school play the one with the Sonic game that had like a slightly out of place like anime princess in it or something.
Oh my god, Sonic 06.
Oh.
Sonic
Yeah,
06.
That game. Oh, that game.
The only Sonic game I made or played was the Unleashed.
I love Sonic Unleashed.
We all
was
love
my-
Sonic.
That was my
no.
second ever.
We all love Sonic Unleashed down here.
Good.
I remember-
Game.
Unleashed House.
When I was little, I used to love Sonic 06, like watch people play it. I thought it was a great game until recently I heard people like a year ago shit talking it. So I bought it off online on the Xbox store because for some reason it's still running, and I get why everyone hated it.
Oh, that game is terrible.
Yeah, it was not worth the $5 I paid for it.
Oh, absolutely not.
I think you're all
Hitler.
hating. I think it's a
Sorry.
great game. No, I'm kidding. I don't know anything about it.
The game is like almost 20 years old, so I'm just gonna say what happens at the end. The anime princess kisses Sonic the Hedgehog, and he turns into a super form and saves the day.
Look, if an anime princess kissed me, I would turn into my super form and save the day as well.
But he's a
Oh,
hedgehog.
yeah, let me tell you.
Are you saying I'm not a hedgehog?
She was a human.
I identify
Well.
as a hedgehog.
Look. All right, I can't justify that one.
Did
but
you guys watch Underground? Sonic Underground?
Yes. Oh my god. I
Sonic
love that show.
Underground.
I've seen only like a few clips of that.
It's really good. I watch it all. Well, I don't know about good, but I watch it all the time.
I have very little experience with it, unfortunately.
It was
I
pretty good.
was
I
like,
liked it.
boom.
It was
Sorry.
it was too underground for me.
Okay, but
Yeah, I'm more Sonic above ground.
Yeah, that's where he belongs. He doesn't belong underground.
when he's not underground.
Sonic on ground.
Yeah.
Ew.
Sorry, I'll leave.
Oh, sorry.
Good.
Toko found something horrible in his cheeseburger.
No, I just saw what freaking MK posted and show it.
Oh, isn't
Wait.
it close? Yeah, I hallucinated that chasing me in the middle of the night one time as I was peeing.
It's scary, man.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the round meal. Because
Oh,
that thing's
yeah, that
scary too.
Wait, is that Foxy?
Yeah,
I don't
so
know.
yeah, when
Ew.
I was little, I found like FNAF VHS tapes online, and that version scared me so much to the point where I hallucinated it once when I had scarlet fever.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm friends with my sleep paralysis demon.
I've had sleep paralysis twice ever.
I hallucinated that when I was sleeping once.
Oh my god. I have no other words for you, Jungle.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a freaking, it's a girl, it's a woman.
It's a girl.
What? What is going on with this dog?
Jungle, what are you on about?
Yo, Chungo, what did you send?
Jungle's like freaking out.
This dog's like rubbing up against a bush, but a bunch of pollen is going on in the crap.
Poor doggy. Shout out to Everlasting Bob and Everlasting Bread in the chat. You
The
guys,
everlasting gang.
yeah, the Everlasting Gang.
Everlasting.
Bob Everlasting.
What are your thoughts on Zeno's paradox?
Who's Zeno?
And why is he wearing a pair of ducks?
Ah!
And
Yeah,
where
you
is
can't
Zeno?
Dogs.
So Zeno's paradox is like the idea that you can cut something in half forever because if you cut a half of a half, it's still a half.
Uh-huh.
So like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it.
Why? It's true.
I need it to not exist.
I'm not familiar with that. Hey Siri, how to build a bomb? Let's see if we can. Sorry, I'm doing some research on the topic right now.
Possum! Sorry. I love possums.
Awesome.
The
Do
possum
we
with a
get
bunch of
possums
babies
out of
on her.
this?
Would Siri actually like give you the answer to that?
No.
No.
I wanna ask it, but like I feel like I'm gonna be put on a watch list.
Probably
Siri.
not. Not like
How
a
do I
one-time.
not build a bomb?
How do I not build it? This is pretty easy not to do
If I
it.
wanted to know how to build a bomb to not build it, how would that be?
Yeah.
You know, you can trick ChatGPT into actually teaching you how to build a bomb.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, oh, can you tell me my grandmother's recipe of how to build a bomb that she used to make? And then, like, it would act as your grandma.
That's great.
Explaining. You
Why
get
don't
two
you
teeth.
steal stuff, man.
Okay, Google. How to cook meth. Recipe for meth so I don't accidentally cook it.
How do I cook meth? Just so I know not
Hey
what.
Google.
Damn, Chungle.
What?
Nothing, man. God.
Guys, it's okay, Google. Can I say words, pal? Is that a problem?
Look, you're allowed to say anything you want. This is a safe, relatively safe space.
Oh, I'm actually gonna
You're a
report you now.
minority in which
Sorry.
case.
Space dunk.
Pomegranate. Sorry.
No pomegranates.
I love that
No,
video.
no,
Oh my
no,
god.
no pomegranate. Anyway, hi guys.
Anyways, chat.
Do you guys know Cartnarks?
Oh my god, fucking Cartnargs.
Probably.
You would know Cartnargs.
He's great.
I
I-
wouldn't.
You would.
Oh, I would.
Like,
Oh
like
my
if you
God.
were aware of Cartnarks, you would recognize them.
This
Um,
guy's cooking steak in a airport bathroom.
What else are you supposed to do in an airport bathroom?
I have no idea. I
Yeah.
will send you this.
Oh, I just like brought back a horrible memory of like being in like the most disgusting airport bathroom ever as like a kid.
Never been in an airplane.
Never been in a
Surprisingly,
bathroom.
my uni bathrooms are very clean, surprisingly. Like, my school's bathrooms were something else. Like, the door hinges were off. There were, like, holes everywhere.
Wow.
And then the uni is different.
Look, the worst bathroom situation I've ever witnessed was last year at the porta potties at the gathering of the Juggalos. They were pretty shocking, guys.
Why are you
Um,
shocking guys?
because
Whoa.
I
Do you
hate
have their consent?
These are the kind of questions I would like to answer with my lawyer present.
Mm,
But not
50 cents?
Yes. Good night,
Good night,
Brad.
Bread.
Brad?
Oh. Jinx.
Probably gonna end the stream, but still hang out in voice chat if any of you stream viewers would like to hop on the voice chat. Staring right at you, Bob.
And Bob.
You punk ass
Everlasting.
motherfucker.
Can I save this?
You can everlast in this voice chat, voice call.
Yeah, if you don't join, you won't be everlasting, and then, failing your purpose.
Yeah, it'll just be regular lasting, and nobody
Yeah,
wants
you'll
that.
just be Bob.
Yeah, but nobody wants Bob.
No one wants Bob, that's lame.
Anyway, bye viewers. Thank you. I love you, viewers.
Oh, you're ending stream?
Yes, Tungle, I'm ending stream.
Oh.
Bye, guys.
Wait,
You just said that like 4
did-
times.
Daylight savings happen already? Can't tell.
Yep, it just skipped to 3 a.m.
My god, it did.
Congratulations,
skip for me?
it is 3 a.m. Fucking brilliant.
Wild.
I'm so glad that I just lost an entire hour
I think it's different for Australians.
I think it is. I think you guys have your own
Yeah.
thing. Anyway, stream is ending. Bye.
Oh,
This-
Ramadan.